This video is brought to you by REP Gaming Products. Help protect your deck and support the show by picking up a steel deck box from the link down below.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week is the season finale. Season finale of Commander Clash, season 4? 5? Yep, there it is.
Wow.
Edited in.
Wow, it's over.
Screw it up. But yes, every single season we get a new person to join us. Vince joined us this season, and that means we are celebrating Vince. All the things that Vince brought to Commander Clash, and we're doing that by celebrating the things that Vince brought, like the decks, the style, the taste, the flavor of Vince is infused in all these decks, and this cooking analogy sucks, and I'm keeping it in anyway.
It sounded kind of sexy, if I'm honest.
The taste of Vince. Yeah, so all of us built decks in the style, in the spirit of what Vince likes to do in Commander, and I think it's going to be pretty special. I think just do a quick look at the length of this video. If it's 4 hours long, I think we did a good job. So let's start off with Seth. What Vince deck did you bring to the table?
So I actually went kind of deep for Vince week. So Vince on Commander Clash has played a bunch of different styles of decks, but one of Vince's most famous deck, if you actually watch Vince's YouTube channel, which is Pleasant Kenobi? Is that how people find you, Vince? Yeah. So one of Vince's most famous decks, though, is Mono Blue Minotaurs, which is a deck that's basically looking to change creatures into Minotaurs with stuff like Arcane Adaptation. My deck is not Mono Blue. In Commander, you need a few more cards, so I had to go Blue-Black Minotaurs to use like Conspiracy as well. But basically trying to change big creatures into Minotaurs. And then you use Didgeridoo, which is this 1-mana artifact that lets you pay 3 and put a Minotaur into play to put these big creatures into play. So that's my deck, turning things into Minotaurs and then hopefully tutoring up Didgeridoo and dropping some really big Minotaurs.
Amazing.
Giant Minotaur finishers. I've seen the deck. Yeah, I'm excited for it. This is going to be sweet. Next up, we got Richard. What Vince deck did he bring?
So 2 weeks ago, for Ultimate Masters Week, I played the Kithkin known as Gaddock Teeg, and the power got to my head. I was Vince. I locked out of the game with my innocent commander, and no one could do anything. But this week, instead of backing it up with your friendly, cheerful Kithkin, I'm backing it up with more Stax pieces, more hate bears, and it's going to be a week of solitaire. I expect none of you to play any Magic. I expect to lock you all out of the game, and this will be a boring video, but I shall win. So we'll see how it goes. Normally, I'm too nice to play a deck like this, but since it's the last episode of the season, I am just gonna throw my emotions out, stone cold killer, lock you all out of the game. Sorry, I'm only having fun today, not you guys.
I'm so proud of you, Richard.
I love this so much because my deck is very similar to yours, apparently. So I was going through Vince's catalog of great decks that he's known for, and there's one that he's consistently done very well with in competitive leagues. It's a certain legacy deck called Death and Taxes. This is mono white. And it does have some Stax pieces, forces the opponents to play fair, shutting off like unfair combo wins and stuff like that. I decided, you know what, let's take the essence of that deck, let's take the highlighted cards from that deck, and let's turn it into a full-fledged commander deck. And also there's another commander that Vince likes quite a bit, Teshar, so I put him in the command zone, made a Teshar Death and Taxes deck that I'm very excited about, and despite Richard playing Solitaire, I think this deck will get along really well with his. So it'll just be a wonderful 1-2 punch, I think. Yeah, I like it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm so
yes.
proud. It's like seeing my children come home to roost.
All right. Well, Vince, you got to see what we are bringing for Vince Week. What are you bringing for Vince Week?
So as much as I wanted to play some Stax today, I decided to play the deck that's been the most popular on my YouTube channel in terms of Commander, which was Tatyova Benthic Druid. I've made a couple of videos with her. It's really fun. It's very lands value based, so I'm going to try and make a lot of 5/4s by like sacking my own lands and stuff. I imagine I'm not going to get to do much because I don't know if it does anything against Stax. There's no Bane of Progress in here, which I probably should have put in, knowing what week it was, but I didn't think about it. So I'm playing basically the most popular Commander deck that I've had on my channel. I kept meaning to play on Commander Clash, but no week really lined up with it very well. Even on the Anything Goes and the competitive days, it wasn't quite where we wanted to be. So yeah, I'm playing Tatyova Benthic Druid for the first time on Commander Clash, but not the first time ever.
Awesome. So we got a good diversity of Vince decks, I would say. We got the Minotaurs, which, I mean, I feel like it should have been seen earlier on. This is a sweet deck, sweet list, sweet concept. We got the Stax, and we got Tatyova, which is a new flavor that we would have seen on your channel, but we never got to see on Commander Clash. So, I don't know. I thought going in, everybody would just play Stax, and it would be miserable, but I think...
If only.
I think it might be a more of a diverse game, and or just two people are going to be having fun and two people are going to be miserable. We'll find out shortly. All right, with the deck intros out of the way, let's hop into the game.
So the deck that you're like aping that I played in Legacy, the two payoffs were Emrakul and Grizzlebrown, which are both banned in Commander. So I'm curious to see what payoffs you've gone for.
I had to go a little deep with the payoffs, but thankfully, like, it is Commander, so you can play all kinds of horrible, expensive things. Well, I won the die roll too, and I have lands and spells. Okay,
lands and spells.
This is a keep.
We need to restart to when the Stax decks goes first. This is not cool.
This hand's keepable. I mean, it has 2 lanes. I could draw some more lanes. That would be nice. But it has like spells that I like. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Thankfully, most of my expensive things are not creatures this week, unlike last time we played against... Or they are creatures this week. They're not non-creatures, so I might actually be able to function with Gaddock Teeg out.
It's week 24 of this season. I still haven't... I keep still forgetting that those lands are legal on Modo.
The great lands. I don't think we've seen Rona before, by the way.
I'm still waiting for the other cycle of these things.
I could not come up with a good Demir Minotaur commander. There are not many good options.
Is there not even a black... Oh, no, there's no blue-black actual Minotaurs, are there?
There aren't, no. I almost went with, like, Lazav, because it's a shapeshifter, but
yeah,
I don't know. I just kind of randomly went with Rona for no real reason.
Oh, Flagstone.
Flagstone.
Pay no mind.
Incoming Cataclysm. Incoming Cataclysm.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So there was one card that I cut out of my deck because I still have a heart. I cut Humility, but
oh wow!
But I'm like, should I? It'd be so funny, but would the editor find it funny when he edits an 8-hour video? I don't know.
Minotaurs do.
Everyone loves burgeoning, right? Here we go. Here we go.
That's a pretty good start.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh,
that's
Dark
Depths. Hello.
Oh, okay.
All right, Stax. It's up to you.
If that thing hits the battlefield, I think we're all gonna die.
It wouldn't be a land deck without a Dark Depths combo in it, right?
That's true. Oh, you have the nice new art too.
Well, actually, I prefer the old art, I think, but it's still quite nice.
I have my white bordered forest here. Here we go.
There it is.
How many lands does Vince have?
What does this do?
I don't know. Is he gonna do? Are you gonna do turn 2 Tatyova? That'd be impressive.
No, is he gonna just drop?
Do.
Okay, that wasn't wasn't a thespian stage. Okay,
I think my start's not as impressive. Mannequin.
Watch how to do. So if its basic land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Wow, what set's that from?
It's from 2018.
Oh, new 2018 cards.
It's sweet. It's a sweet card.
I made a Lord Windgrace video on my channel last week. Oh, No, I've only got 3.
Come
Sorry,
on.
guys.
Are you? Oh, thank goodness.
I made a little wind grace video, and in the video I played, I think it was like 4 or 5 games of Commander, and there's 3 crashes over the course of the game, because that's where Modo is at the moment. So apparently if someone concedes with something on the stack, it restarts the game. So don't do that.
Someone actually messaged me on Twitter and said the same thing you were saying about Commander games crashing, and I couldn't figure it out because we tested it last week. So the on the stack thing, that makes sense.
I need to just get my deck list up because I haven't played with it in a couple months. But yeah, apparently that's it. And I'm like, I hope Wizards don't just leave it to rot. Yay, nay.
Tatyova?
No, I'm missing a land drop, ironically, after all that.
Dark Depths doesn't actually add mana, right?
Yeah,
You could
Yeah.
just remove a counter, Vince.
It
You
needs
have
a
the mana.
in there.
that doesn't sound so good, Seth.
only 10 turns and you get a Mirrorlage.
I saw someone manage to do that in Ultimate Masters Limited in a screenshot on Twitter. I want to
Oh
cast
my
this.
goodness.
Every Ultimate Masters draft, oh no,
They
what
have
is
Hex Mage, right? In the set?
They do. They have the other
No,
land,
there's no
and I
Hex
can't
Mage.
think of the name right
Thespian
now.
Stage. Thespian Stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I draft, Thespian Stage goes around really late because it doesn't do anything, and I take it every time because I know one of these days I'm
Exactly,
going to open a
exactly.
Dark Depths and it's going to be so sweet, but it never
I can-
happens. I'm
I
like
completely
0 for
agree.
5.
You should be doing that. You should be doing that. I think taking it that early is the correct thing to do. Oh man, I didn't put Dryad Arbor in.
The
I'm so bad.
worst.
I'm so bad at Magic.
Wait, well,
can't
you can't
Green
Green
Sun
Sun
anyway,
anyway.
so-
Son.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah,
because
because of mechanics.
Yeah, Gaddock says no. No,
Welcome
no
to
Green
fair
Sun.
play.
Seth, have you got any kill spells for this Gaddock?
No. Well, like 10 mana ones. 11 mana.
11 mana
kill
kill
spell.
spells. Wow.
So I'm a little ways. I'm playing Minotaurs, Vince. They're not efficient.
Ooh, Lifecaster Beast. I love that card.
Yeah, cards were good.
The
Whoa.
aggressive
Yes.
beats.
It's Vince
Settle
week.
down there,
so it's
guys.
Oh,
actually-
it's wait. It's Vince week. I need to argue with Tomer now. Hold on.
Don't do it. The comments.
How do I start arguing? Wait, Tomer needs to start this to be truly.
You need to
Vince week.
accuse
Yeah.
Tomer of being a combo player, or vice versa.
Okay, YouTube, I don't know which card is the correct thing to play. I think it's this one, so I'm going to play this one. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
That's
this
a
is some
scary
real
card.
weird
It's a
stuff.
What
nice
is going on?
card.
This doesn't look like Death and Taxes. This looks like an artifact deck.
All right, there's so many Death and Taxes cards you could run in a 100-card singleton deck.
But you can call it like Death and Staxes, or Death and Prison, because like, or Prison and Taxes, because prison decks in Legacy play Metalworker, don't they?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
more
There
on
it
the
is.
taxi side than the deathy side, I would say.
There you go. Unstable Obelisk of Killing Gaddock Teeg.
Yeah,
So,
get in there.
man, that is a brutal way to kill a 2-drop. One of the interesting things about Minotaurs in Commander is you can't just rely on Didgeridoo. It's not like Legacy where you get 4 of them, so you have to play some less traditional ways to get your Minotaurs on the battlefield.
Exile a card from face down, turn it. Okay,
What is?
Oh wow.
where's your sack outlet?
You gotta kill it for me, Tomer.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, I'm missing. Oh, I should have ran. No, I guess that would have hurt me. There's the Kamigawa legend that's like all artifacts have a cumulative upkeep of 1, or not cumulative upkeep. You have to pay 1 or sacrifice it. That's a
Yes.
sweet card.
That may or may not be in my deck.
You meant Kataki?
Yes, where's Wage?
Yes.
I forgot
Ooh.
that one.
I would be super down with the Kataki right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either, to be fair. I think Tome would be the most upset, right?
It would actually hurt my deck more than it would help it, I think.
I'm just going to cast Tatyova and miss a land drop. Yeah.
Maximum value.
So on the upside, Gaddock Teeg is hurting me, so...
Yes.
He just
If
wants
someone-
everybody to play fair.
If someone could just kill Teeg, I'd be very happy.
Just
I would be okay with that. Or my Summoner's Egg. Either one would be acceptable.
I mean,
Someone
a
crack
Wrath
the
would just
egg.
be great.
wrath.
I can't cast my
Can
Wrath
you
because there's a Gaddock
activate
Teeg.
Unstable Obelisk? How much mana do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you can.
Well, if I have another land, I could, yeah.
Getting there. Well,
We can
I
make
guess
an
it's-
alliance where you kill Teeg and then I crack your egg.
I guess it's Armageddon time, huh?
Oh no, look!
Oh, dear.
I don't have Armageddon. I actually am not running
Wait.
Armageddon in the deck. It was probably a mistake to be honest.
Can you loop unstable
Gaddock
obelisk?
Teeg saves us. I cannot loop it, no.
Gaddock
Oh,
Teeg
no.
saves you. Oh, what a world. What a world.
This happened last time. Then you guys removed Gaddock Teeg, and then everything went to crap immediately.
I missed a land drop.
You have a metalworker. You probably have like 12 mana this turn or something
2,
absurd.
3. I mean, I have mana. Oh, but I have to show you what.
So fun
I guess
fact,
I'll just play it now. This seems fine.
Oh boy.
fun
Are
fact,
we
I
smoke stacking or something?
only have 5 cards in my deck that Gaddock stops.
Remember, we're playing fair.
How many
think-
do you have in hand?
I think you're
2.
just one.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I would be playing this too.
Let's just
Can you
play
twiddle
another
your
fair
winter
card.
If this is Stony Silence, I'm gonna puke. Please no.
Yeah, let's just play. I'm missing card draw for this.
No.
Oh boy.
I love
Oh,
that
boy.
card so much as well.
I mean, Seth has 4 mana. 4 mana available. So, or 3 mana available. So I just want to make sure, costs a little extra.
Uh-oh. What
this-
horrible
is this for
block
Stony
piece
Silence?
is this?
Stony silence, please.
Seriously?
Yes, believe it.
Wow.
Seth, I need you on my side.
We just
I am-
want to play fair magic. That's all.
We need a way to make Richard shuffle his library.
Good luck with no mana. Well, I guess you have 3 mana. 4
I
mana,
could
actually.
ghost quarter him, but that seems really bad.
Yeah, and he could just
Ooh.
choose not to shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. In Paper Magic before, I've ghost quartered someone to try and make them shuffle a Lantern Control player who had Gear Up Aether Grid on top of their library. I'm like, well, if they play that, I'm dead, playing Death and Taxes. So I ghost quarter them. So they shuffle. They didn't realise I don't have to. They shuffle. And then what do they reveal after we cut?
Right
Gear
on
Up
top.
Aether Grid, yeah. It was so tilting as well, considering they'd done that. Ooh.
Ooh. Neat.
It's basically another summoner's egg, more or less.
So basically, these are different versions of Didgeridoo, right? This is Didgeridoo Egg,
Yes.
Shell.
Didgeridoo Shell. And these ones actually work through a Stony Silence, which is kind of nice.
The Stony Silence is hurting me a bunch too, by the way.
I guess, yeah, once Stony Silence is down with Winter Orb, then Toma's not playing much magic either.
No.
Yeah,
I'll have
Also,
one
that,
mana available.
that clone shell is now unblockable. No one is going to block that.
that is true. It's Wingmare versus Clone Shell.
Draw a land? Yes.
There it
You
is.
should hold it and play it at instant speed with Burgeoning.
No, because I want to play my 2-drop. So yeah, like I said earlier, there's 5 cards in my library that your Gaddock Teeg stops. 2 of them are in my hand.
Nice.
So, bad times. Do I slap anyone? No, you know what? Let's just carry on. This is fun. We're just 4 guys hanging out.
All we need is the humility.
Don't
That'd
get
be
aggressive.
perfect.
Very
Let
little magic.
just ease into the Stax environment.
Oh, it's
Richard
gonna be
needs
a
a
long
land
one.
drop.
Oh no, I can't even cast it now.
You need a land drop.
Yeah,
You need a land drop.
Yeah, but I'm obviously drawing this, right? So.
Oh.
Well, you can cast it, right? 1,
no,
2.
Vryn
No,
Rona.
Oh.
Wingmare is keeping me around for one more turn.
Oh,
You
but
get
I
one
want
turn,
Toma
Tomer.
locked out.
I don't have any more artifacts to reveal Metalworker, so I need to top deck something. But the mannequin is kind
Oh
of...
no, you should have swung Gaddock into Toma because he'd never block, would he? Because if he blocked the Wingmare, you play Stony.
Yes! I have been rewarded with another land. Thank you. Thank you. Do I want to use... What would I get here? Or I can play this. No, I think I'm going to do this. Okay. Passing the turn, I guess. You know what? Everybody's not attacking. I think...
It's a very friendly game.
I think
It's a very
it's a
friendly game.
friendly game. Everybody just wants to set up their board. I get that. So let's just pass.
Come on, Seth, be the aggressor. Get in there with that clone shell.
This is a game of time management. Vince is already 3 minutes behind on clock.
Oh wow, that's a very good point.
Oh, Well, you have a lot of mana. What do you want to do with it? Don't spend it all in one place.
He has 3 cards though.
Oh, that costs more. Oh boy.
Oh, you get taxed. Heads up.
I just want to make sure you're playing fair Magic, Seth. That's all.
Ooh.
A Voca Muldrifter?
It's very nice.
Oh,
I can't even afford the full price.
I'm surprised you can afford the 3. How did you have that much mana? Oh, you got mana box. That still works.
There's no Stony Silence yet. Yeah.
Have you made a land drop for the turn yet?
Oh boy, those are expensive cards.
Show them who's boss. Clone shell them to death. Over the next 20 turns.
Who do I attack? I guess Richard's gonna have the Stony Silence. Trade?
Trade.
What have you exiled there? It could be anything, right?
It could be a boat.
Oh, wait, no. It has to be a creature. It has to be a creature.
Could be a boat.
Okay.
It could be a console's flagship. They just go straight to exile.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Take 2. All right. Well,
20
Getting
turns to
there.
go.
yup. Only 19 more turns, and
I
Clone
really
Clone
hope
Shell
I draw
gets
a
the job
land.
done.
Come on, land.
I mean,
Come on,
eventually
land.
Clone
That
Shell will
is a
die to
land.
something, right?
Or it gets like Path, and then it was all for nothing.
The problem is the land I've drawn's just not very good right now.
Ooh, Ghost Quarter my flagstone. Yeah.
I mean, it draws you a card.
Yeah.
What
Gets
does it
you
come into play
mana.
tapped?
Oh, you
No,
got
it's
a
a-
land. Oh, look
Maze
at
of
that.
Ith.
It's a non-mana
Oh.
producer.
Oh, I
Okay.
like Maze of Ith. I don't plan on attacking, so this is fine. That's
well,
not
you-
the game I'm playing.
You can probably blow up Stony Silence, right, Tomer? You're a white deck.
Why do I want to blow up Stony Silence?
Because all your mana production is artifacts, and you have 3 lands.
I don't have any lands. I don't have any artifacts in my hand, so Metalworker's not
Oh.
doing anything.
Yeah, I guess that's
I'm fine.
true.
Mannequin.
Guess I'm just
Mannequin's
trying to
fine.
untap to play my 4-mana creatures in like 3 turns time. I guess
yep.
2 turns with the Cobra, because I get the mana off the land that turn, so...
I'm trying to do that, but with 7 mana creatures. So it's a long wait.
This is fun.
So viewers at home, please comment telling me how much you appreciate my Vince week. Because the funny thing is as well, I'm not even playing the Stax pieces, but it's going to be my fault, isn't it?
It will be.
Oh.
I guess I'll take this time while not much is happening to thank you all for having me on. I've had a very fun time these last 20 minutes.
It's been awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. It's been super fun.
No, seriously,
Yeah.
thank you for coming. And you're going to be around for a certain special video that we haven't announced yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to mention it now? Because this will be out in 2 weeks, won't it? So...
Do we announce it now? Should we? Shall we?
I think we should.
All right.
Yeah.
Vince, what do we have in mind coming up soon in the next year?
So, in January, on the... This is where I need to check my calendar, 'cause I can't remember which day we said. On the 26th of January, we are having Commander Clash Live, which means... Oh, Richard's got a double land. Look at that. Look at that. Grr.
You also have a ghost quarter, but are you willing to go down a land?
Oh, no, I'm not hitting you. But we're doing Commander Clash Live, where we're doing a live Twitch stream of a Commander Clash game, where you can all come along, hang out, tell Tommy he's punted, tell me that I'm evil, and, life will be good.
You can
Life
watch
will be good.
anybody's point of view, so you don't have to complain about watching mine anymore. It'll be great. Stony
Although you
Silence!
You should probably watch Tomer's point of view and complain about his plays.
That is true. Are we going to do the shared stream thing, then, are we?
We'll probably set up like a multi Twitch type thing,
Yeah,
so people can see everyone.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Where are you? There you are. I want
I genuinely
you.
thought you were tapping out for like the white memory lapse, whatever it's called. The moment of uncertainty.
No, I just wanted.
What
What did you
did?
get?
Land hacks.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that's pretty good.
Look
That's
at
pretty
this.
good this week.
This guy over here with his land enchantments.
All right, we're slowly progressing the board.
This
Ever
is
slowly.
this is good progress. I like.
Although
this.
Seth just went back a few steps. Everyone else is trying to go forward.
I'm going back a few steps too. I'm fully tapped out, so I'm gonna have 2 mana available next turn. Oh, I can go on the offense now because my mana dudes are useless, so I can actually block with them. All right, who's at the highest life? Actually,
It's
no,
me, but I've got a 3/3.
but I have a flyer.
I also have a Maze Myth.
but then it doesn't untap.
I'm not exactly using it for mana, am I? So
this is like the worst maze of it. It's a Winter Orb.
It's also Vince week, so
come at me.
Ah, yes, the real Vince gets the flack.
You know what? I'm just gonna hold back. Like we're having a good game of Magic. We're all gentlemen here, And
But Toma,
we're
you're only
not
not attacking because you're now contractually obligated not to because of that managerial meeting we had that the comment section knows about.
Oh yes, yeah, I forgot.
Do I even keep attacking? I have no idea what to do now.
No,
that
just
clone shell has to kill Richard.
Just enjoy the ride, Seth. Enjoy this ride of Stax. It will only get better later on.
But your clone shell, you want it to die, right? So you can always attack me, but I'm not going to block either.
I want it to die, but I don't know if I have a better chance of getting it to die if I just leave it back and maybe someone misclicks and attacks me.
If you attack me though, then our gentleman agreement is over, and I'll be contractually obligated to attack you with my Rin Wingmare.
Wish I had land tax in play.
All right,
They should make a card to let you see all face down cards. There's no such card, right?
They do, don't they? Isn't that a card in Khan's block where you can look at face down cards?
Is that like morph cards or all face down cards?
I'm not sure.
Oh, look at that!
No, the Ghost Quarter untapped.
Get him! Get him!
Please Ghost Quarter my flagstone.
I can take out the Winter Orb.
Oh.
You don't want to do that though.
That actually sounds pretty
for
good.
2 mana? What could take it out for 2 mana? Are you just playing actual like natural
Maybe he
lights?
plays a land and then has like Reclamation Sage.
Oh.
Ooh. I still
hold on,
can't
I gotta
activate
get the
my
Torpor
artifacts.
Orb, then. Oh, what's getting Ghost Quarter? Oh, his own land.
Ooh, double green.
Buddy. So I'll grab a forest. I'll make some mana off my Cobra.
Oh, this is a fancy way of playing Reclamation Sage.
Draw a card off Tatyova.
Oh,
Draw a land off Tatyova. Okay.
Vince
is doing things.
going off.
I don't like this.
don't blow up Winter Orb. What did it ever do to you?
Okay, I won't.
Oh no! So close.
Terrain generator. Oh wait, no, this doesn't really work through a Winter Orb.
I know. I feel like Winter Orb's gone. No. Oh.
Whoa! That's
that
not
is
cool.
quite good.
That's not cool at all.
Vince, we're trying to play fair magic over here. You're not allowed
Richard.
to untap.
Hey Richard, I heard you like being hit in the face by fish ladies. I don't know.
Wow.
I had no good
Wow.
pun, so I thought I'd just go for it. I'm sorry,
Vince came
guys.
prepared for Stax Week.
I was going to Vex Sage the Winter Orb, but then I drew the extra land to make the mana for the Seedborn. So I was like, well, I do that, right? I let you guys stack each other to death.
That was
and
a
I'll
really
untap
good play. I am
Unfortunately, my best card in hand is still locked under Gaddock Teeg, so...
impressed. I wonder if it would be possible to do like a legit mono green Stax deck where you use Winter Orb effects and then get around them with like super immune effects.
Well, actually, I think Tatyova might be a good commander for that, because you can play like Stasis and stuff, can't you? And other similar effects, so you can play actual blue-green Stax. I know I joked about it with Edward at the time. But yeah, Seaborn plus Winter Orb seems very good.
Yeah, if you run a lot of basics, you can use Back to Basics.
Yep.
There's like a lot of whole... Oh, I think I just got Back to Basics, the name of it. Back to Basics, you're supposed to use basic lands?
Have you only just realised?
Yes.
Now
I feel stupid.
Breeding Pool, make a
Wow.
mana.
Oh,
wow.
Tatyova.
If I make... This is going to be great if I draw another land, isn't it?
I
No,
really
I did.
regret not
I
running
did.
Armageddon.
I'm going to make
Really regret not running Armageddon now.
Oh,
You still
boy.
couldn't cast it because of Gaddock Teeg, but
I really wish that they hadn't... Oh, no, that's not true. I was going to say Prophet of Crofix. They hadn't banned that, but I'm glad that card's gone. It's horrendous.
yeah, Prophet was. I mean, Seedborn Muse is pretty good, and Prophet was just busted.
Yeah, very
Untap
much
one
so.
land.
All
Alright.
Vince is
Choices.
infinitely ahead here. Someone killed a Seedborn Muse.
Leave my Seaborn Muse alone.
Someone kill my
You have to
clone
have
shell.
swords, right? You
That's
have...
the thing. So the turn that I wanted to play Seaborn Muse, I was like, nah, I'll play the Cobra. And then you played the Winter Orb, and I was like, no! Like a million years away from playing... No, Tatyova, sorry. I played Tatyova first.
Ooh.
And then I was obviously 5 turns away from playing it. I think I will put a land in.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Burgeoning's
Oh,
really good
this
with
is-
Tatyova.
It's a fetch land too.
I can't really stop Tatyova.
Can you stop Seedborn Muse? So at least Vince
Nope.
has to play fairly like everyone else. Oh dear.
Thanks for the Winter Orb effect, I guess.
Yeah, Winter Orb's great for Vince now.
This is awkward.
Why does this always backfire?
I just wanted to play fair magic. All right.
Oh wow, my next bit's pretty good.
Here you
How's
go.
that going? No, I'm gonna untap it.
Yeah, but maybe I can work
Surely
down
you
your
should
clock.
attack like Richard, right?
But then it untaps because of Seedborn Muse.
Like, Toma,
Got
that was a
him.
weird attack, my friend.
It was
What
more
about
about
our contract.
It was about sending a message.
Oh, okay. Fair
I'm
enough.
burning
fair
our
enough.
contract.
Message.
You broke our
received.
contract to the Seedboard Muse. I think I have to save my mana because Winter Orb hurts me now. This is weird. Hey Seth, can you
I'm not even drawing lands.
can you wipe the board, please?
Oh, Seth, please play a land. If you don't play a land, I can't put my land into play.
I
Seth.
do not have a land to play.
You have a terrain generator. You can put lands anytime you
No,
want.
it's basic lands. It's basic lands. It's really good
anyone-
when- if you got Maloku, you can like loop lands and stuff. It's pretty funny. Well, it's funny for me. No one else.
really want this clone shell to die.
Swing it events. Any block he makes will kill it. Or he takes two.
He
He has a
yeah.
maze. Never mind.
He's at 46 and has a maze. All right, go ahead. And I can't even F8 because Winter Orb.
Vince effectively
this is-
countered the Vince decks.
He did. Did you do that on purpose, Vince, or was it just Seedborn
No,
Muse?
Seedborn Muse is like one of the best green cards in the format. You always play it, right?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Also, I can
does-
activate Archer or Orazka in everyone's turn now. Each turn.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've never done this before.
So
So
good.
Oh my
this feels pretty
goodness.
good. This feels real good. Yeah, I'm gonna make a green mana. I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Seems fine.
Seems
this is
fine.
alright. Top of the library.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll draw that.
I gotta say I'm a little disappointed in the Stax players. I'm playing Minotaurs, so I have an excuse, but Vince is just going off all through your Stony Silences and Gaddock Teegs.
Well, I guess
I
it's
am
for the audience
disappointed.
to look at, like, okay, if you're running into issues with Winter Orb, here's how you beat it.
And a
Oh,
crew fix.
okay. Now he just has infinite mana. Okay.
Well, not infinite, just arbitrarily
infinite.
large.
Oh man, we're about a Green Sun or a Gaddock
I
Teeg is
can't
stopping all that
I can't
stuff.
cast any of the win cons. That's the problem.
That means you might eventually have to
You
attack
have to
into my
draw
clone
into
shell.
them.
Yeah,
Maybe he
might.
decks himself.
Maybe.
To be fair, that's. I guess that could happen. I'm one ensnaring bridge away from not being able to kill anyone. So no, I've got Hedron Crab, so I can kind of get there very slowly. I'm gonna use that mana, I guess. I'm gonna blow up Toma's land tax. because
No!
Wow.
that's
Doesn't even
basi-
care about
It's
anything else.
basically
Just the land
card.
tax.
Yeah, it's card draw for him, isn't it?
I mean, the Winter Orb's helping Vince at this point. We're
It is.
As is the
behind.
Sony. Well, the only other option, I guess, is Lifecrafter's Beastery, I guess.
Well, now Seth can clone Reclamation Sage, right?
I guess I attack Richard here and Richard here. Because if Seth, Toma can double block and Seth will happily block. So
Oh, I would love to block.
sorry, Richard.
No, I won't block.
Oh, if you blocked, that'd be the best thing ever.
And that turns on, like, Green Sun Zenith and whatever else nonsense.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5 spells that Gaddock Teeg stops are in my hand, and they're all like haymakers essentially. So guys, you having fun? I'm having fun.
I'm trying to find out how to
Like,
kill my own stuff.
It's weird because I almost formed a sentence that would be complainy right now, but I'm also the Stax player. I'm not allowed
It's your
to
own
complain
fault.
about
It's your own
anything.
fault.
Seth, do you have anything under those egg things that will help us? What if I activate one? What will happen?
If you kill the clone shell, I can kill an artifact or enchantment.
Well, the clone shell can just attack into my metalworker and mannequin.
Yeah.
But there's a Maze of Ith.
Oh,
Oh no, Vince got
Alright,
everything
yeah.
covered.
But yes, I have underneath. I will tell you what's under the clone shell. It is a Phyrexian metamorph, so I could clone
Sage.
Rex Sage.
No,
You
you
clone the
can't.
What? You would just
no,
clone the
because he
Seaborn
has
You clone the
Muse.
Seaborn
Safekeeper.
Muse.
Yeah.
You clone the Seaborn Muse, so you've got. So you,
Well, he
you're
can't.
back.
He can
Wait.
Safekeeper to
No,
give
no,
a
no,
Shroud. Oh,
Shroud
no, it
was
does
That
not
doesn't
target.
stop a clone though.
Yeah.
So if you kill the clone shell, Seth gets the Seaborn Muse, and he's back in the game.
Oh, no.
Well, if I can't make my clone shell die, so if you kill it, I will copy the Reclamation Sage, even though Seedborn Muse would be more beneficial.
What do we
Because
blow
Reclamation
up?
Sage help. I would assume Winter Orb, but
Yeah, it's not really helping.
Or you could blow
The
up Stony
situation.
Silence, and that'll put you back in the game and not those two. That's the whole point of Stax pieces, Seth. You've got to use them to your advantage, even when they're not yours.
but yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, what can we do?
If only I drew the thing that made people not able to draw extra cards.
Yeah.
I have
That
two
would
of
have been
them.
really, really frustrating.
Yeah, I have both
No,
in my
no,
deck.
Richard, you have to play a land. Please play a land.
No, I didn't draw a land. I would very much like to help you, but I cannot.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Stax deck get locked under itself is hard.
I've oh, burgeoning, of course. Let's go.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything meaningful to cast. Do I even cast things? Maybe it's worth trying to. No, he has so much mana.
Yeah, he has
I
so
have
much
a
mana.
lot of mana. Oh, I didn't draw anything, and Richard's turned off my Orazka. I'm an idiot. I was too, I was too excited.
If you kill Seedborn Muse, you gotta rat the board somehow.
Yeah, I don't have
Because
anything.
he has Sylvan Safekeeper
Rafting
too.
through a Teeg is really hard. FYI.
That is true. But we
You
can
pass it.
strategically kill Teeg if you were to have such
I
a
would
rat.
love it if you killed Teeg. Yes, terrain generator. Generate some terrain.
How many lands does your deck play, Vince? Is it more than normal?
Yeah, 44.
Why did
Okay,
I
that
kill
makes sense.
my Armageddon?
Armageddon wouldn't even help us at this point.
I know, but if we could have killed T, then we could have cast Armageddon. That could have
no,
been something.
But the Vince has like a giant board and we have nothing.
Okay, but we could,
It is.
we could
It
crawl
is
back
Vince
from
week.
that.
That's a world breaker. He's gonna be taxing us.
Oh.
That can get rid of the Winter Orb, right, Vince? Right?
No.
It was worth a try.
Draw a card.
Oh.
Life.
Oh my God! And
Yeah,
a loam.
buddy.
Oh Lord!
What do I do?
If we don't get out from under these Stax pieces soon, we're in
Does
trouble.
a thorn of amethyst help in this situation?
No,
Please play it.
no.
Please play it. That'd be so good.
That's the opposite of help.
Oh, I was meant to dunk my mana into Crufix as well in Richard's turn, but I totally forgot to do that as well. God, I'm so bad. I've
Alright,
been
yeah,
enjoying
yeah,
myself
I'm
so
passing.
much.
I'm passing. I don't got anything.
You will lose your mana if you continue to the next step. Well, I shouldn't, Modo, right?
I
That shouldn't
think
happen.
Yeah.
lesson learned. I need to
Yes.
mulligan aggressively into Eidolon of Rhetoric next time.
No, it's not
that-
rhetoric you need. It's Spirit of the Labyrinth you need.
Oh yeah,
stops
yeah, it's
card
very
draw.
elaborate. There's also another one. I forget the name of it.
What stops
Yeah.
card draw? Not in white.
I have what's it called? The alms, the crappy one, alms collector.
Oh, of course, yes. It's not
That
crap,
one's
it's
pretty
not
good.
flash.
Well, it doesn't stop like singular card draw, so it doesn't stop
Yeah,
Tatyova
yeah.
at all.
I mean, yeah, it's not. I don't think it's legacy playable, but I play it in a
No.
commander deck as I have done before.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But in certain legacy metagames, Spirit of the Labyrinth is insane. Viling in the Spirit of the Labyrinth in response to a brainstorm is a feeling that everyone should experience at some point in their Magic career.
Tomer almost experienced that, but he cut you cut Ether Vial at the last minute, right?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
wanna
it's
deal
really
with-
bad in Commander, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, I really want to draw that Croson Grip.
Vince has all the cards that I wish were being cast on my clone shell.
This is,
Untap
Vince is
one
playing the
land.
deck that I
But
wish
your
I
clone
could
shell
play.
just makes a clone. It's not even that good.
Oh, I didn't float the mana again because I was talking like an idiot. I'm so bad at Magic. I'm
Quick,
sorry,
let's
comment
make
section.
Vince talk more.
Keep Vince talking.
Hey Vince, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from England, and
Yeah.
we have a queen. And apparently we're part of the Commonwealth. Richard kind of told me earlier.
But not the EU.
Tireless Tracker, I want that card. in my
Soon.
hand.
No, they still are for now, right?
Yeah, I guess technically. Are you still part of the EU, Vince?
We are until like
What
March.
do you think about?
I don't. My viewer base hates it. So
How do you feel about Theresa May, Vince? Just don't
gotta-
make it political.
We gotta wait till the end of the turn when he's supposed to float mana and then ask about those things.
Yeah, when he has to make a crucial decision on his turn, he has to have to reset it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Tireless Tracker.
Yeah, this
so
is
now he has
fine.
an arbitrarily large creature.
Oh, my Praetor's Council.
Oh,
I
and
can't...
a arbitrarily large amount of card draw. This is fine. We got this.
Yes.
Every-
Green mana.
I have things that would be answers, but the things I have that are answers are locked out by Gaddock Teeg and also several other cards.
Do you have it all as dust?
No, I have a Damnation in hand, and I'm one land untap away from
Oh, no thank you. But you the team stops
casting
it.
it.
I think Vince would also recover the best from a damnation too.
Wait,
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Wait, what? He's going off.
No, I'm running out of fetchable lands, guys. That's one of the problems this deck has.
Haha.
Mana Bond? That seems
You drew the
bad.
life from the loam, right?
Yes. But
I'm
the point is,
kicking
my fetch
myself.
lands now don't do anything anymore, is my point.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Would
I
be
should
so
have-
good.
Let's crack this and see if there's another forest. There is 2 more forests. Okay, cool.
it's a pretty
Well,
good setup. Lotus Cobra, Oracle, Tracker.
Wasteland with Life of the Loam and
6
Oracle.
mana. Okay, I guess I'll play this now. This card's pretty
Is there a Wasteland?
on top of my library, yes.
Oh,
There's probably
boy.
going to be like a Ramen up. Oh, no, there we go.
Oh, but
That's-
Rona Excavator is like my favourite card in Magic.
That's-
One of.
that-
That's
That's a 21-21.
That seems fine.
So if I attack Richard now and he blocks and then Seth Damnations, I'll be pretty sad.
Yeah, better
would you,
not
though?
attack me.
You're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, I guess
can't
that's
I
that's
can't
true.
crack
No
my
one else can
clues.
stop
Yeah,
you.
your clues
I
can't be
crack my
activated.
clues. No.
Good. We got it. This is how we win. This is our line. Protect Stony Silence at all costs.
There we go.
Why did? Well, I gotta say these random janky artifacts have been pretty good defense. No one ever attacks me.
It's just 4 damage. I don't care. Watch him suddenly pump him to like a 50-50 with like Rebel Hulk or something. I mean, my mana rocks are not really doing anything, but maybe eventually they will. Gotta hope. All right, Richard, what's the board wipe plan here?
All right, wait. I can
Do you have
suicide.
Armageddon? Can you Armageddon?
Do we really want to Armageddon? Don't we just die to Vince? If
Okay, we need Damnation followed by Armageddon.
So I can suicide
What?
Teague, okay? But the
Okay.
problem is Vince has all this mana untapped. So as soon as it comes back to him, he's gonna win the game.
Yeah,
that's true.
I still haven't drawn my Crater Hoof, and I can't. Well, as soon as Teague's dead, I can just go get Crater Hoof and Avenger and stuff. Actually, I think I cut Avenger. No, I didn't. I lie. He's dead.
So, and also, I guess it's worth stating that I would have to draw land to even Damnation, and I haven't drawn one in like 3 turns.
Oh
so
my goodness!
if I don't, because of the Wingmare.
What you can oh wait, okay,
Wait,
I
so-
could suicide Teague into the Wingmare.
I'd allow that. Yeah,
And you could cast Damnation, but
Yes.
Vince has all of this untapped mana.
he might have just a counter spell. He does
He
have
could
11
have a
cards in
counter.
his hand.
I am blue. I'm not just green. But I only play like 5 blue spells. But
But,
which
like,
blue spells are they?
The alternative is we just die, right? So we have to like
Yeah.
try.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool
That's a
with that.
21-21 Multani, right? Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
die. So
Yeah.
is this the best one? Is there
But
anything
by
other?
my turn, I assume Multani will be like a 30-something.
I
Like
assume
by the
we're
time we get to my turn.
I assume we're dead on Vince's turn unless we do something like amazing. So might as well go for it. Attack me with Gaddock. I'll block with the Vryn. Oh wait, no, he has stupid Mazavith. Oh wait, no,
It's fine.
Lightning
No,
Greaves.
he
Lightning
has-
Greaves. Lightning
Wait,
Greaves.
wait.
Lightning Greaves
Okay,
stops
wait.
it.
I got this. I will tax myself into oblivion by tapping out. I think this will work.
What?
I can Revel Arc, and then I can send Gaddock Teeg to the graveyard.
What?
Does this work? And then
Wait, why would
pick
you
it back.
Why would you bring him back? Oh, because the Revel Art will bring him back. Right, I'm with you.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, get it back after the Damnation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what we want to do, right? So waste my next 8 turns to do this.
Yes, that sounds great. Please do.
I mean, I'm down with that plan. I can't do anything about a counter spell if he has one. But I
Is
don't
it
know what
worth
other
it to
choice
bring
we have.
Gaddock Teeg back though?
I mean, it's actually more expensive than just recasting it from your command zone next turn. So I guess it stops Vince for 1 turn.
But
One
you
of
can
these-
just
do you
cast
get
a bunch
anything
of
else back
creatures.
with Riverlark? You don't.
He has like
No.
he has like 14 mana, but he theoretically won't have a board, so Craterhoof wouldn't kill us.
I think Riverlark's still the correct play because then Gaddock Teeg is on the battlefield for Vince's turn, which is the entire point.
But he also has a Praetor's Council, which he'll cast and then just get everything back.
Yes.
That's true.
So we need the Teeg and hope.
We're probably dead this turn.
We're probably dead no matter what.
We're
But
probably
yeah,
dead no
I
matter
guess
what.
I guess getting back the Teeg makes the most sense. That's
Alright.
our best chance of stopping Vince, I think. And then we all just like tap ourselves out for several turns and hope for the best.
This is fun.
Wait, which option do I choose? I never know how to use mono. Gaddock Teeg with change zones. It goes to.
You click
Graveyard,
one,
not command
yeah,
zone.
you click it so it loops to the next option. I think. Is that how it works?
Wait, so what do I want to check? I want command zone instead of graveyard.
Other way.
No, you want
graveyard
graveyard
instead
for-
of
Yeah,
command
but which
zone.
option do I choose on moto?
The default
Oh, that one.
is command zone instead of graveyard. And you click it, and then when you look at it again, it should say graveyard, not command zone.
Oh, okay. This is
I think
like
it's
the
like
worst.
a toggle. Kinda,
Yeah,
or
it's the
something.
worst interface ever. After like 8 years of Commander Clash or however many times we played, I still don't know how to control this. Okay.
Hashtag
So-
bring commander to arena. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder what the odds are of this working out the way we.
He has
have
11
planned.
cards in hand, and he's in blue.
Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do about it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, burgeoning trigger, sweet.
Haha, down to 10 cards. One less card to worry about.
No, I'm
No,
gonna
then
draw
he
the
draws
card.
a card.
But it's a wasteland.
What if he draws into the thing he needed?
Oh boy.
Why did I cut Armageddon from this deck? So dumb.
I still don't think you ever would have been able to cast it.
We would have killed
Well,
Gaddock.
oh no, but if you Armageddon before Seth goes, then we won't be able to.
That's true. But it would have been funny.
Alright, so Revlark. Ooh.
Alright.
Are you going to give up that precious mana to draw a card?
No, I will not. Or should I?
Are you gonna use that mana?
In the next several turns.
Okay, so now we got a suicide
Suicide Gaddock
Yes.
into the Wingmare.
into the wing bear. This is so bad.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
blow up the Greaves.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
right. He had that in hand. That was a thing.
You guys knew about that.
well,
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
and no one has a strip mine.
I don't have any kills.
I
for
have a
Gaddock.
wasteland, but I tapped it.
Oh, it would have saved us.
This is
maybe
awkward.
Distract him with British politics.
Hey Vince, Theresa May, thoughts? I heard Brexit was a good idea. What do you think?
What?
Hey, I still have the option to block. Is this a
Wait,
thing?
does it remove from combat or does
Wait,
it?
no, prevent all
Untap it
combat
and prevent all
damage.
combat damage that we dealt to or by
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's see if
does
let's see if it pans out.
Like a
Come on,
Moto
Motobug.
save you.
Come on, Moto fail.
It worked.
Boo.
Well, that was
Moto
a good
working as
plan.
intended.
We probably should have thought about the cards we knew Vince had before we before we went through the plan.
Just gonna make some more mana, draw some more cards, make some more clues. Get out of the way, stack. Yes, let's make a green mana.
Well, I have a whole new appreciation for Seedboard Muse.
Wait, how did
That's
you
been
cast
the
it
the
instant
card of the
speed?
game.
What?
It's the one anti-stacks card.
It was.
It's so
It
good.
was on top of his library. Okay. So-
Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry about that. Ignore that.
All right, Tomer, show us what you got.
I don't have anything important.
Do you have things in hand that could be good if Teague was not here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a
You need to
Linvala.
Phase Teague out and then like Cataclysm.
I really don't have anything interesting going on.
So
It-
I think I have Toxic Deluge in my deck. I could draw it. That's my one.
Well,
Maybe
the
draw?
thing is, I'm gonna wasteland you now because you're the deck that's most likely to have Wrath that can be cast through Teague.
That
So-
also makes sense.
So I'm gonna wasteland your Morphic Pool like in Tomer's turn.
That's
I was going to do it
unfortunate.
anyway. I messed up. I should have put the wasteland in, not the other land a minute ago, because I was meant to wasteland you earlier than this. But it doesn't matter. I need to just wasteland you before you untap. Just in case somehow through... I don't really have any way to stop Teague dying.
card's kinda
If it's
cool.
outside of combat. Ooh.
That can...
kill my Tatyova.
No, can't. Because of Sylvan Safekeeper.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. It could kill Gaddock Teeg, I guess.
Oh, wow, it can. In a turn's time, Teeg can die.
I don't think we're going to survive, though.
Well, the thing is, if I kill Richard, Teeg's dead and Seth has wraths. If I kill you, Toma, they untap their lands. So you're both performing a function for me, so I have to kill you both at the same time, ideally.
I appreciate that I'm helping.
Oh, no.
That speeds things up a little bit.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
That's really good with Seedborn Muse.
At least there hasn't been a strip mine yet. I guess I should start untapping basics.
Alright, Seth, you got this, right? We need to send a message to Vince.
Whoa, what are you doing? This is where you got destroy target tap. I'm gonna. Nah. Do you know what? I'll take 2. I don't care.
He's been gaining life off these lands. Oh,
hang on, no. Actually, I'll just block with Multani.
Oh, that also works.
Give your creature death touch.
Well, I thought he might have.
What if I
target.
wanted it to die?
Maybe because it unlocks some stuff from Seth. So now Seth could Toxic Deluge off the top still.
Yes.
That is true. It is alive.
Who wants to play a game with me of Realm Uncharted? Go on, Toma, as we're now contractually obligated to be friends.
Tomer.
The options not really matter because you could get them back with Life of the Lobe.
They matter for the immediate because he can put them into play. So I think if he gets Strip Mine, you got to put it in the graveyard, or else Toxic Deluge.
What if he gets Strip Mine and Dust Bowl and another
Dust Bowl, Strip Mine, Thespian Stage, Gears Cradle. There we go.
So he gets all these lands eventually.
Put 2 cards in the graveyard. Let's put Dust Bowl and... do you still have Dark Depths?
It's in my graveyard.
Yeah, he's got them all.
There. I put... Yeah.
Oh, that's
all
a walking ballista. Oh, we're so dead.
Come on, Toxic Deluge.
We're fine. This is fine. I hesitate to say game 2 because we are playing Stax.
Yeah, is that a good idea? I'm not sure.
If there was no Seedborn Muse, this game would still be very much going.
Oh
yes, 100%. I'd be. Well, what I would have had to do is untap a land per turn to get to Seedborn. Did you draw Toxic Deluge?
I actually did.
I mean,
the 1 in 80 shot.
Oh man, it kills my Crofix as well. My God.
Can you do it for 26 to get rid of Multani?
Yeah, I mean it's painful, but yes.
Is that? Don't forget, Multani does come back.
What?
It's got recursion built into it.
No, it comes back. Plus, you can drop a land at instant speed or something.
Well, no. So he can't cast it till his turn though, and it'll be summoning sick, right?
But
he
can put in another land with terrain generator. By the way.
Yeah. Seems risky.
So should I just not kill it?
But then
maybe that makes more sense.
Then we get hit for 27.
Yeah, I mean it's a rock and a hard place, really. But probably, if I'm being honest, killing it probably seems better. Leaving a 26/26 Trampler in play doesn't seem like the best idea, does it?
Honestly, it's not going to one-shot anybody yet, and your spell could fizzle, so you might also just die trying to kill it.
That's true.
What if I've got counter magic right now?
I know,
if you have counters, then none of this.
I think you kill the Multani. I think because it'll hurt him with all the stuff gone. He has to return lands and pay 6 mana.
That's easy to say when it's not your life total.
I think you spent.
If this doesn't work, either way, the game is over. So it doesn't matter, right?
Richard gets Gaddock Teeg back regardless, right? Is that how this works?
He should, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go 7 and kill everything except Multani.
But then he could just hit you with Multani and you'll be effectively at the same.
I definitely hit Richard with Multani because Multani's because you've got Gaddock Teeg.
Yeah, so you want to save me, Seth, so this Teeg stays around.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, but if I go 26, I'd have to go what? 27?
27.
20. Do I have to go higher? So I'd have to go to 11?
Yeah. Don't worry, we won't attack you.
But Vince might.
But you also, if you get countered.
If you go to 11, my Walking Ballista kills you next turn.
That's also true. I gotta go 7. That's
Wait,
only...
no, wait, non-creature. No, he can cast it.
No,
Okay.
no, but he can't
It
activate
is an
it.
X spell.
He can't activate it. It's an artifact. Stony Silence.
Oh, yes.
I have World Breaker in my hand.
Oh, that's also correct.
What's World Breaker? Oh, it kills
So
it?
I'm not sure if I have the exact mana, but I definitely have the mana to do it.
But then he'll be all tapped out because there's a Winter Orb. So he wants to get rid of Winter Orb.
Ah.
One of us is gonna have to die for all of this. Who's it gonna be?
Well, I'm gonna cast.
This is how
Toxic
much we want to
Deluge.
beat you, Vince.
Oh no,
I'm gonna go
only
7.
Counterspell.
Yeah, there might be a counter where none of this matters.
There are 13 cards in hand. Oh.
And they died. I've been waiting all game.
Unless Vince wanted
no.
everything to die. Dun, dun, dun.
There's actually kind of another reason I wanted Multani to live, and that's
Are you
because
gonna
I
steal it or clone it.
But yours is gonna be so much smaller and like insignificant.
But it's significant enough
Rude.
to kill Richard.
I have a summoner's egg too. Remember?
Wait, why is
Oh.
Multani so much smaller now? What?
Yeah.
This is a
what-
Toxic Deluge.
Oh, it's just
Isn't
temporarily smaller.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah, right.
It gets -X.
Right.
That's an Ulamog.
That is on Ulamog. Hello, Ulamog.
I'm slightly less worried about
There's
about
a Maze of
Multani
Myth,
because of
though.
that.
There's a Maze of It.
What do I
Yeah.
copy?
But the Annihilator still triggers.
You should copy the Ulamog.
Should copy the
That's-
Winter Orb.
Gaddock Teeg.
I actually almost think I
Gaddock
should copy Gaddock Teeg to have an extra layer of protection.
No,
from
that's
Vince.
a really bad idea. Don't do that.
I think Gaddock Teeg
Well,
is
if
the
Vince
correct
doesn't
play.
want it, then that's obviously the right play.
Yeah, I really don't want it. Please don't do that.
Okay,
Oh,
Gaddock,
man.
Gaddock it is.
Honestly, if Gaddock Teeg wasn't in play, my next turn was going to be insane. But unfortunately, it's
But
gonna
you
be
still
really-
have a ton of mana.
Yeah, I know.
Well, our plan kind of. Still can't believe I drew Toxic Deluge. That was incredibly unlikely, but
I can't believe that we've been like focusing so hard to beat Vince, and we might actually have a chance now.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know.
Deluge.
This is
Deluge.
the proper. This is
He's
the
about to
proper Vince
unload
week.
with 14 cards in his
Yeah,
hand still.
it's-
I'm
It's
still
a
not
long
sure we
shot.
have a chance. Yeah.
Like, if he unloads and we untap in Wrath one more time.
Plus,
Yeah,
the-
okay.
The other thing is, me attacking Vince with Ulamog doesn't do much because he has so many random clues. So I
Clues,
probably have
yeah.
to annihilate one of you.
You don't have to. I take offense to this logic here. I can't harm Vince directly, so I'm gonna help him indirectly.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty
Oh
good.
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
is Craterhoof coming and then we die?
No, I haven't drawn it yet.
Oh.
I have several ways several. I have ways to shoot it up, but Richard is keeping me down. Well, Richard and Seth are keeping me down with those Gaddock Teegs. Let's play Gaia's Cradle, which seems pretty good after an Avenger.
Oh my goodness. So we need another Wrath now.
Yes.
Yeah, now there's two Gaddock
There's two
Teegs.
Gaddock Teegs.
And the Toxic Deluge is gone.
Oh, again, it's Cradle. That's good.
We didn't think this through.
Vince has
I mean,
so much
if we didn't have
mana.
Gaddock Teeg, he would have Avenger, Gaia's Cradle, Genesis Wave for 1 billion.
But we
Yeah, we
need just
would've died
one
now.
Gaddock Teeg.
And then we would have died, yeah. Genesis Wave for 46. Flip the library onto the battlefield. Craterhoof.
Well, at least the Seedborn Muse is gone, so Vince has to, like, kind of
that's a
play
Crucible.
slightly fair.
Why am
Although
I not
untapping
running
Gaia's
He has a
Cradle
Cradle.
is...
Wipes.
There's a strip mine.
Yeah.
Hit my flagstones.
Oh, I punted that a little bit. I should have played Tatyova before playing my lands. Never mind.
Oh no!
Oh, man. Isn't this exactly how Season 5 started? With a bounce land dying to land destruction?
I thought Vince hated that.
Nostalgic. Oh, Vince's board is still really big. Come on, Stax people.
What
Give
are
us
we-
a ensnaring bridge.
I don't have any board whites in my deck. to
Well,
go
is
for
there
this,
like
by
a 1 mana spell that resets the board?
Oh
'Cause that's
my
all I can. Oh wait, no.
Oh my
Wingmare is gone.
goodness.
Oh, I gotta get those clues. Hey, my mana rocks work.
Yeah, but
They
his
do
clues
indeed.
work.
Are we
Days
actually
in
dying
progress.
here?
Oh,
Ballista
oh,
XA.
oh, that
It's a
gets rid of the
ballista.
Teegs.
Right.
That gets rid of my life.
So I can kill one person. I wonder if it has to be Seth, as he's got an Ulamog. So you block for 12, take 15 plus 8. Oh, that doesn't kill you. So I can actually kill Richard or Toma, but I can't kill Seth.
Haha, good thing I Toxic Deluge for 7 and not 27.
Yes,
I think that was
exactly.
the correct play. Actually, then Multani would have come back, but he wouldn't have a chance to attack, so...
Oh, yeah. That's true, too.
Guess I attack Richard?
Snap block. Take 25 trample.
This is why we had a backup Teeg.
This is why we had the backup Teeg. We knew this was coming. We gotcha.
Unfortunately, backup Teeg means I can't cast this Damnation in my hand. Tomer, kill the Teeg. There's still a Winter Orb.
I think casting Damnation with an active Ulamog that we can't answer means that you're handing it to him a little bit there.
I know, but you're presenting a game-winning state here. And
that is true as well.
Yeah. And Seth has not presented a game-winning state yet, although Ulamog attacking me will probably just end me very quick.
Richard's on 5. Richard, you are my puppet now, right?
No.
Wow.
What? No.
No.
Are you being serious?
What am I gonna do? I am gonna exact revenge.
Exact revenge. Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
there's actually still a Winter Orb too, so I might actually not be able to Damnation.
I can't get rid of the Winter Orb.
I'm sorry, Richard. If that's your attitude, then I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
All right, send the ballista this way.
Oh, there's not enough mana for Teferi's
protection now.
One short.
He can kill me in response to it. He has enough charges on it.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
If you waste on my Gears Cradle here, Richard, it actually helps me because I get to replay it next turn as an untapped source.
You know.
All right, what do I wasteland? Vasovith or Cradle? Probably Vasovith, right?
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Or
you wasteland Toma because it's funnier.
Tomer's Flagstones.
So Tomer can play a creature. Seth can suicide. Oh, but he doesn't have double black. Oh, there's no way you guys are getting out of this.
If I draw Swamp, I guess.
You need Orborg. No, wait, that doesn't work. Oh, yeah, Swamp. Swamp would work.
A Swamp would work, yeah. Or any untapped black source.
And now the 1 mana something answer.
Ouch.
Oh, I thought you were being serious. I thought you had an answer, just like save Richard. I was like...
All right, Tomer.
Sorry, Richard. I wasn't going to do that until like I'm going to exact revenge. I'm just going to kill you then.
My revenge would have taken 6 turns, but it would have been coming.
It would have been swift by some people's standards.
Swift for a deck locked under Stax pieces.
Untap 1 land. Okay.
I have not been impressed with Isolated Watchtower this game.
It's not very good with Winter Orb, I admit. I really don't have anything.
Aww.
I know.
I guess that means I gotta not. Oh, there's the Thespian Sage too. The combos.
Wait, if you don't have anything, then you guys can't. Wait, can you annihilate it yourself? No way, right? No.
No.
I mean, I'm going to play a Sun Titan, I guess.
Okay.
Get back the wingmare. Get him.
So, can you board wipe if I...
Not with Gaddock Teeg, I can't.
Alright, I'm just tapping out. I don't care. Well, you can attack into my... you can. You can.
I mean, I'll probably just attack Vince, because why not?
Okay, he just does not block, right?
Sun Titan.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I could...
You need a Suicide Teeg and a Sun Titan, and then Damnation.
So draw a Swamp, Suicide Teeg.
I could bring back Bounty Agent.
If the game goes on, probably land taxes. Like, either I Damnation this turn, or the game ends. So land tax is actually probably your best card if the game continues.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I do. There's a good chance I still have more lands than you, right? That does look likely.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Swamp. Step 1.
You cannot top deck another answer. I'll be so livid. After the Toxic Deluge as well.
It has to just be a black, and
he's much more likely to top deck a black source than the actual exact Wrath, right? So this is quite likely.
I mean, a lot more likely than drawing the Toxic Deluge. The odds are still not in favor of it.
Watch it be a tap land.
I gotta check one thing. Didgeridoo. Stony Silence is gone. That doesn't... Okay.
So Didgeridoo now works, yeah. So Didgeridoo Artificial Evolution.
So the 2 cards that I cut that I immediately regret.
Oh, look!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. This
okay.
feels right. You know, it feels
wait,
correct.
You want a damnation? You want to? Oh no, you can't. You can't attack it.
I think Seth. I think
damnation
Seth
first,
might
but you
win
can't.
here because, like, I'm not untapping now from the Winter Orb,
Oh, that's true.
so Ulamog
Oh,
is just
yeah.
gonna kill. Ulamog's just gonna kill us all.
Well, Ulamog's going at Vince, that's for sure.
Vince will die after 5 turns.
It depends if Vince has a 2-mana counterspell.
Alright, so Ulamog at Vince.
What? You're not
Yeah.
damnationing first?
Can't, because he has to get rid of.
I
Teeg.
gotta get rid of
Alright.
Teeg first. So Teeg at Tomer to die, Ulamog at Vince.
All right, let's see Vince with the fog.
Vince with oh man, that would be
This deck has a fog in it. No word of a lie.
that would be beautiful actually.
It has constant mists or whatever. It's the one where you have to.
Oh, the
sacrifice
is that a
land,
sack
yeah.
land one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel like I'm king making at this point because I don't have any answers to Ulamog, and I won't be able to recover due to a Winter Orb killing me. But at the same time, Vince, you're presenting lethal on your board, so it's like I feel like this is still the correct thing to do, even though it's not like a great situation either way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
I
Vince
know
kills
that
you
Seth-
next turn. I kill you in several turns. So I guess you technically,
Yeah.
I would assume it's right.
If you,
I also benefit from it, so that
Swan
might be why.
song, spell pierce, anything.
Oh, I messed up. I should have sat my Gaia's Cradle.
1, 2. I guess I can do this too, since there's no Stony Silence.
oh, sacking the gate. Yeah, but you won't have any creatures in the battle.
Oh, if
No,
he
but
spell
I will
pierces
have. I
you
will
now.
have some. I will have some creatures.
I mean, if we have any
Right.
answer to the Ulamog, the game still stabilizes.
Indeed. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna try my hardest. The problem is I don't have any mana. If I
Yeah.
had mana, then it'd be fine. But
Oh yeah, you guys are both tapped out.
I know.
You need like 3
We're-
turns.
We have no mana, and we have an Ulamog coming to annihilate us all. Oh wait, but I can sacrifice the Winter. Oh, I shouldn't talk out loud. What? Hey, no. You heard nothing.
untap one land.
Editor, edit this out.
How can you sacrifice the Winter Orb?
There's this thing called Annihilator.
Hey, no.
It's on your card
Vince
right
didn't
now.
get the memo. We were trying to hide it.
So what can I do? Guess I sacrifice this and go see if I've got one more forest left. Oh, I have. I'm
Oh,
saving
there
this
it
game.
is.
I gotta say, I'm slightly happy to see Vince having to deal with Winter Orb for once, after being the only person that didn't have to care about Winter Orb for most of this game.
Have I resolved a Winter Orb in the past? Or not? I can't remember.
Remember the
No,
game
I-
where Richard had like a Winter Orb in his hand the entire game, and he just didn't play it?
It's to avoid this exact situation you're in, Tomo, where you
Oh,
tax
Sousa.
yourself.
That's pretty nice.
Ooh, with the Crucible, that's really good.
Yeah,
It's not bad. It's not bad.
And
I
the
think
Script Mine in
Vince,
there?
Vince's deck benefits the most from Winter Orb, so should be fine.
He can actually get ahead of Ulamog.
Oh,
If he like Maze of its Ulamog and just plays 4 turns
Dark
every turn.
Depths Thespian stage is pretty good against Ulamog, right?
that is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
not bad.
Wow.
Well, he still has to deal with Annihilator though.
Oh,
But he
and
can kill
Maze of
Seth
Ith.
before that matters.
Yeah, I think that the Merit Lage would still beat it. There's so
Well,
many
it's-
clues that
Well,
can
it's
be
like
sacrificed.
a six turn clock for you,
He has-
2 turn clock for him.
But he also has Maze of Ith,
Yeah.
right? And
But you
even if
can't
you
just annihilate.
killed Maze
But-
of Ith,
Okay,
No.
what you need to do now is kill all artifacts to get rid of his clues.
I'd really hope we don't do that, but there you go.
So we're having fun over there. 1 land.
Stax player not having fun. What is this? What has this world come down to? All right.
But you've drawn so many cards. Actually, look how many cards Vince has drawn this game.
Yeah, I'm
Vince has gone through
jealous.
half his deck.
I want to play
Yeah,
that.
I
deck.
haven't even dredged Life in the Loam this game yet, so it's
I
pretty
think-
good.
I think I have to wait like 3 more turns to become relevant again. So
I'll take an Ulamog on the chin for a couple of turns, then shall I, Tomer?
this is
I guess I'm not
fine.
taking the damage. I'm just attacking. So, well, I don't know. It depends who he attacks.
I mean, if he attacks me, I'm just going to sacrifice Winter Orb and give it to Vince.
I guess that would be a reason to not attack you.
I think that's the only bargaining chip I have, so I'm going to play that. Let's just discard a thing.
Wait, Vince has no mana, right? It'll take him a while to be
Yes.
able to test
Well,
stage.
he's playing. He can play.
Oh, I guess two lands a turn still.
3
I'm playing
lands.
3 lands to turn out of the graveyard.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
where's
right,
the...
so
Azusa.
Oh, 2 additional.
But I mean, he'll run out of. He'll eventually have to play fetch lands, right?
The problem in my graveyard at the moment is none of them make green mana bar 1 forest.
Oh.
Because I've got no more forest left in my deck. They're
Yeah.
either in play or in my
So
graveyard.
there's
It's pretty-
Ghost Quarter, Forest, Strip Mine.
Trinket Mage.
There's only 3
Oh.
lands to play.
For Didgeridoo! Oh my god, it's happening! It's happening!
Or
I'm
you could-
probably gonna get it.
If you get Relic of Progenitus, boom.
If you don't get Didgeridoo now, I'll be so sad.
I think
It is
I
Vince
just
week.
have to. It is, yeah. It's yeah. Okay.
Do you have the
okay.
other cards in the hand to make it good?
To make it
no, not
good.
yet.
Is this the first time Didgeridoo has ever been played on Commander Clash?
I think so.
Definitely.
Oh no, we had Minotaur Tribal, so we played it
Oh,
fairly.
okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
this is the first time it's actually going to do something relevant.
Come on then, Ulamog. Come at me. Oh
I
my
got to.
God.
I mean, you got useless clues to sack.
I'm not sacking my clues.
Oh, he wants an untapped Gaia's Cradle. Nice. Oh,
He's
and
only
then he
got
can.
one creature though.
But now he has more fodder to return because he only had 3 lands that he could get back that actually tapped for mana.
Yeah, Dark Depths is definitely coming.
I just mazed my own Azusa for some reason. Did I?
Oh.
Wait.
No,
What?
I
Did
think I think
It
you.
looks
No,
on
you
my
did it.
screen.
You-
It's
you
on
got it
Azusa.
If you
On my
if you hover over the
Weird.
trigger ability, then it works. Escape still goes.
Still
Yeah.
going.
I like the
Still
basic
going.
lands, by the way, Seth. I'm a fan.
Thank you. They're decent. Bob Eggleton.
All right, Vince. Let's see it. Let's see the magic. I like how Dark Merit Leech doesn't have trample.
I don't have flyers though. But yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A Mox Diamond.
Ooh, combo.
Discard Windswept Teeth. Play Explore.
Okay.
Are you hyped for the new Explorer?
I am indeed. I
Better
am
Explorer.
indeed. Another land drop, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I mean, why not?
Right. There we go. That's my turn for now.
Oof.
So no Merit Leash this turn.
I mean, he can instant speed Merit. Oh, he can't. But can he untap
not
it? At
this.
instant
Not
speed?
this turn. I'm setting up, boys and girls. I'm setting up.
All right, I want to see that Armageddon come through, Tomer.
I don't have it.
He's still.
I actually had 2 Armageddon effects in my deck.
I don't know why I cut it. I was like, this can't be. This. I have enough Stax pieces. Why would I need Armageddon? Obviously, I need Armageddon. Also, Cataclysm I took out. Why would I take out Cataclysm? It counts as a board wipe too. All right, untap 1 land. Got it. Oh, land tax triggers. Very nice.
That deck thinning.
It gets relevant cards here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on.
Can you deal with the Ulamog yet?
Nope. I think the play is still to be. Oh, this makes it enter the battlefield tapped. Great. Can't use you. All right. I'm gonna play a land.
Does Vince get free land?
He does a strip mine. I'm gonna pass.
That's a
the
good
turn.
one.
Right, here we go.
I mean, when Vince untaps, he can just strip mine someone out of the game, right?
3 times per turn.
3 times. Oh, he used Explore already.
I still need to use the Ulamog. Get rid of the Ulamog is the problem.
But you could just sack and replay stuff so much that
Yeah.
it's not even really hurting you.
You're playing 3
significantly.
lands a turn, so you're just losing 1 permanent. A balance would be sweet.
Maggots of the balance is in the deck, but it's like 5 to activate him.
Yeah, Winter Orb's definitely slowing me down.
Oh, it's a big spell.
It's a Minotaur. Well, it's not yet, but
It will be. Oh.
eventually.
Are you shooting the other part of the Didgeridoo?
Yes,
combo?
I'm really
Yes!
trying to get there.
That's the whole plan, right? Is for the Winter Orb to slow you down to the point that you Didgeridoo me.
I'm gonna try.
Didgeridoo you. I like it.
I'm sure both of these tutors have been extremely wrong, but it's what my deck's tried to do. All right, now we annihilate Vince.
Stop it. Okay. Take 12. Well, you got a 3-turn clock on me now, haven't you?
I mean, I guess if you don't ever block or play anything, sort of. I keep expecting you to do something devastating at some point.
I'm trying, but my mana's a little bit taxed, shall we say.
Oh, those winter orbs.
Yay!
You haven't done much, Tomer, but you probably have played the card that has had the biggest effect on the game.
So I have done a lot. It's just not helpful for me.
Yes.
Right, as many mana producing lands as possible. 7 mana.
And still, Thespian Stage is tapped.
Yeah, I'm trying to maneuver a better line than that to get ahead, but maybe I should just be setting that up. 7 mana. Use 3 of it now. The problem is I don't think I have any other answers to Winter Orb in my deck, and I have no way to deal with Ulamog, really.
It's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now.
I probably would have killed you turns ago if if the fact that if you sacked Winter Orb, then Vince would just win.
Good old Winter Orb. Well, you have Reclamation Sage. If you just like Eternal Witness it back, you can win. Oh, but you still would have to do it at instant speed for it to be like real good.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I can dump a lot of mana into Praetor's Council, but then all my lands are tapped again. So
the joy of Winter Orb.
So if I cast Tatyova for 7 mana, next turn I can draw a load of cards and gain a load of life, but they're all tapped. All my lands.
If you have enough mana to Praetor's Council and then cast Seedborn Muse, then you get back Frozen Brit.
I don't have that mana, so I'm trying to make my Gaea's Cradle make more mana, but I've got 1 creature in hand that's useless, and obviously Tatyova. So I'm wondering if I play Tatyova because it can draw me into more land. I don't need more lands. What I need is I need a land sack out there. Is what I need, don't I? So I need to
Zoran Orb. Zoran Orb?
Yeah, I need Zoran Orb. That's exactly what I need. So I need to Praetor's Council. Let's do it.
All right, that's a lot of mana, a lot of cards.
Yeah.
But then what? With
the Winter Orb out.
Winter Orb is stopping me from doing anything too. It's the
so you can blow up Winter Orb next turn, but then you still have to wait another turn to get your mana. And
then you have loads of mana, and I'm like, brilliant.
Yeah. Or no, you got back Crossing Grip, right?
Yeah,
so you can do it at instant speed.
Yeah, but look at my lands, Seth. They're turned the wrong direction.
Yeah, but you get 3
like 2
lands?
turns from now, you could do something.
But you can play 4 lands on a turn, right? No, 3 lands on a turn.
3 lands.
I wonder if it's bad for me to be attacking Vince because he just gets to untap his lands by putting them in the graveyard and replaying them.
Well, they're all in his hand right now, right? So it doesn't
That's
matter.
true. They're mostly fetch lands, though. Uh-oh.
What you need is some card that only allows you to play 1 land per turn.
I don't think that's ever been printed because obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm helping you play more lands.
Yes.
Tomer. King making.
Oh, come on.
Making those land drops.
I just want to play the game too, you guys. What do I do then?
Armageddon.
I wish. Oh, how I wish.
So many good Armageddon opportunities.
Is Frozen Grip getting destroyed this turn, I guess? Should I start using my mana for things? I'm not destroying it.
It probably won't happen until the end of my next turn, I assume, right before Vince goes.
I don't want to let the guy with the Ulamog also have loads of mana. That's the thing I don't want to happen.
Seth, you're not hurting me, right?
No. I'm still thinking I'm losing to Vince, honestly.
Wait, what did you just ask Seth? Is he mad at you?
No, hurting. I'm not attacking him this turn. I'm still concerned that Vince is just going to win. I'm not especially concerned that Tomer is just going to win, or even play a card.
Hey, I was considering to play my Teshar finally.
Yeah, I'm not going to annihilate you this turn. I want Vince to have to deal with the Winter Orb.
Brilliant.
All right, well, I want blockers. I'm feeling very naked here. Teshar. I'm not sure if this is the correct play, YouTube. Just bear with me.
Get back, Rin Wingmare.
No.
Infect. Oh, Tomer.
It's not. I'm not. It's a mana
That's
dork.
It. The comment section are angry now.
It's a mana dork.
What kind of a monster plays? Oh, Metalworker as well. Wowzer.
I guess I gotta attack Tomer now.
Whoa. Easy there.
In fact, I wasn't expecting that.
Also, he's going to untap with a lot of mana as well.
Honestly, all I wanted was mana dork. It's just a mana dork. I don't have any way of pumping it. Actually, I have Mirror Entity in the deck, so I guess eventually, but Winter Orb is stopping that play.
So you're infect combo is what you're saying. Mono white infect combo.
Oh my god! If I get infected out of this game, I'm gonna be so sad.
Oh, I really hope someone dies to infect now, and that it's not me. Well, you have a free land, Vince.
Sure.
He's getting there.
He has 31 cards in hand.
What horrible thing is he casting now?
Right.
Oh, I'm not casting anything horrible. So, we play Didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Legit.
Then we play Arcane Adaptation.
Oh no! So now everything's now Minotaurs, right?
Minotaurs. The deck is doing its thing, so now all of our stuff is Minotaurs.
Oh no,
So
and he has mana rocks.
So for 3 mana, he can instant speed make any creature in his hand.
And now I will, I guess, attack Vince.
I'd rather he didn't, but sure. Man, Annihilator 4. So brutal. Okay.
Vince is still holding onto those clues.
I don't know.
I'm going to let some go.
He has
I mean,
30.
I'm not cracking.
He has
more
30
than
cards
3 of
in
them.
head, but those clues are precious.
Oh, I was laughing and didn't activate Maze. Oh, no, I can still do it.
Yeah, I think you're still good.
No, Vince, you have to focus.
I have to focus. This is a hard game.
Don't think
Now-
about Brexit.
Now, do I... I wonder if I gotta put a Minotaur into play now. Are you gonna just untap and cross and grip my Didgeridoo?
It's a possibility, yes. You can do it
man.
instant speed, Seth. You can do it in response.
But not with cross and grip.
Oh,
Split
yeah,
second.
of course.
I think
Sorry,
he wants
yeah.
to get rid of Winter Orb, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna take any chances.
That was my gamble there, is that he wants to get rid of it.
What is this?
Oh, he doesn't have the mana to do it, though.
All right,
Spinning
I guess... what is our better option?
You have multiple options.
Better
with the
option.
4
I
card
have
hand.
I have 2 Minotaurs. This one...
I mean, everything's a Minotaur at this point for Seth. He's just seeing Minotaurs all
Yeah,
over the shop.
what's a giant creature that you're going to put next? I'm assuming it's another Eldrazi.
Toma, please zoom in on Ulamog and just read his creature. Look at his creature line. Eldrazi Minotaur.
It is kind of beautiful. What the
I know, but
heck
text
is
on the
that? When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any number of lane cards, exile them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it has
It's
trample. Okay, that
wow,
makes sense. Everything makes
a
sense now.
Leviathan Minotaur.
and I am just gonna exile every single land in my deck.
What?
How are you going to recover from Armageddon?
I'm hoping Tomer really didn't play it like he said.
I'm hoping he's been lying to us this
I
entire
pulled the
time.
Jake, you guys. I pulled the Jake.
Oh boy. Yeah, if I get Armageddon now, that would be so... Oh, bear with me. Clicking lands is not quick on Moto.
If we ended up having a game 2, I would have sneakily thrown that in. Goodbye,
I don't-
any other
How-
card.
How big is this going to be, Seth?
It's going to be actually really big. 40-ish?
Oh my. How can we 40? Surely you haven't got 40 lands left in your deck.
Well, it's a 6/6 already.
No, but it changes the base power and toughness from 6 to something else.
Oh. Then probably 30.
So don't randomly exile
30-ish.
2. That'd be bad.
I think I'm going to leave my 1 strip mine.
For old time's sake.
For yes. And also because of Dark Depths.
Oh, yes, of course.
Alright. How big is
Right.
it?
Oh, it's
It
so
would have been
big.
30. Okay.
Okay,
Go
29,
ahead.
29. I've seen bigger.
right.
Go on.
Let's see how far I can take this.
Sylvan Safekeeper. Nice start.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened there.
I
Sack-
sacked Gaia's Cradle to Sylvan Safekeeper.
Oh.
And I'll talk through this because this is going to look elaborate. I'm now going to tap Gaia's Cradle for 2 mana.
Oh.
And I'm going to play a Lotus Cobra.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm now
It's
going
getting
to
good.
sacrifice
Nice.
to give Lotus Cobra the thingy to get rid of Gaia's Cradle.
Ah.
Play Gaia's Cradle. Make a mana. Say yes. Make a green. Tap Gaia's Cradle for 3 green. Undo, actually. Can I play another creature before I do that? Is that worth doing? No. 3 green. Play a... Oh, God, I've got to think this through. I think I'm going to die to that huge Leviathan. I'm so scared.
You need a
It's-
1/1 death touch. That's all
Vince,
you need.
it's a Minotaur. Vince, it's a Minotaur.
No. Read it. It's a Leviathan Minotaur. It's both. Wayward Swordtooth. I don't know how many land drops I'm on now. There's nowhere on Moda that tracks it. I think I've played Gaia's Cradle twice.
I think, yeah. I think
It should
twice
say
so
in
far.
chat history, right?
Ooh, you can read
sacrifice
back, yeah.
It's gonna be the last time to play it.
No, because I've got 4 land drops total, haven't I?
What?
'Cause of Wayward
Oh
Swordtooth
yeah,
and Azusa.
yeah, the Wayward Swordtooth.
Cast.
This is very impressive.
Tap for the green. Play an Oracle of Moldiah.
Okay, so another extra land drop.
Yes.
Oh man, I wonder if
This
Vince
is
can do.
really-
Oh.
But I've already got the sack out
Well,
there.
he already has a
Yeah,
sack
it doesn't
out
matter
there.
anymore.
He just needs ways to play more. Oh, he has Explore in his hand still.
I do have Explore in my hand.
And then he has Avenger of
Play
Zendikar.
Cradle.
If he has,
Does he have a Crater Hoof?
If he has a hoof, he can probably just win here.
Well,
I
no,
don't have-
his hoof won't be as big as your 29.
No, but
It'll be
and I think
close.
nothing's got haste. I need to draw both Burgeoning and Hoof to win from here. I can't do it. I don't have it. I've still got another land drop to go, so I'm going to tap my Gaze Cradle for a lot more mana. No, that's right. Yeah, do that. Then I'm going to cast Avenger of Zendikar because that'll make me loads of mana. 5 of that. Okay, Avenger of Zendikar makes loads of tokens.
Oh, now he has like 1 million mana.
Lots
oh,
mana.
He still has Genesis Wave, right?
Not in hand. I've not.
Some-
Honestly, my hand is.
I thought you were
bizarrely
holding
bad.
it the entire game.
No, I've had Green Sun Zenith in my hand, so I think I've still got that. My hand's so big I haven't looked through it all. So, sacrifice this, replay it. I think that's my last land drop. I'll know once these triggers resolve because I know things are highlighted. Yes, I'm gonna make a blue mana just in case. Say okay. Put the counters on these things. Say yes. Okay, no more land drops. So now I need to cast.
Okay.
Make a load of green mana. Cast Explore.
And
Cool.
remember,
Cool.
everyone, this is with the Winter Orb. And what do you have, like 2 lands on tap when you started this turn? No
Yeah,
creatures
yes.
and 2 lands?
Yes, yes.
Gaia's Cradle is a good
Guys,
card.
Cradle's it's
Yeah,
It's
Gaze
alright.
Cradle is disgusting. I've just bought one in paper for this deck. I was never going to bother getting one. Well, I needed one from Maverick for Legacy, but I was like, you know what? It makes this deck. It takes this deck from being like a 5 out of 10 to much higher. Right, that's a lot of mana. So I still haven't drawn Concordant Crossroads, so I can't kill anyone.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Do I have a way to sack off my board? I do. Okay, so I'm going to play my commander. I need to make sure I don't deck myself here. So
Oh,
play my
are you-
commander.
You're playing the card that returns all lands from the graveyard.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
Are you-
Make a load of green. Cast this.
60
So he gets to draw his deck. Then he should be able to win here.
I think I've got it now, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just realised, like, I played Tatyova. Then I need to not deck myself. So, right, let's not mess this up. So
One accidental yes will be the end of you.
No, she's not a May.
Oh, it's not even a May. Oh, okay.
So
you-
I can quite literally deck myself. So I'm gonna sack a clue. Silver
Oh.
Awaken's pretty good.
That's also...
Sack a clue.
but they don't untap, so he
Yeah.
has to get them back first.
Well, actually,
Sack a clue. Oh, I forgot I had the Mox.
Oh yeah, there is a box.
all the lands come back into play tap, though, right? If it's Splendid Reclamation.
They do, but with Lotus Cobra, I just make.
Right, you still get the mana, yeah. But it
I've
wouldn't
got-
help
I've got-
with
You
I've
can't
also got
Sylvan
46.
Awakening.
I've got 46 mana floating.
Yeah,
Is
mana's not
Concordant
the issue.
Crossroads... Oh, I've took Concordant Crossroads out of the deck, haven't I?
Aw.
Oh no! I can't get Fix Haste.
wow.
I need to just not die to Seth's board.
I mean, you're gonna
So-
gain a lot of life, so you can survive the hits from the.
I think you
Yes.
already do not die to my board, just from
Yeah.
all your plants. Especially with Splendid Reclamation, you're going to have...
I can't believe I took Concordant Crossroads out. It is one green mana, right?
What? Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at my deck list. I don't know why I've took that out. This might even be an wrong list then. Because that card's obviously insane. You need to draw into it in these sort of turns. Okay, what's the way to best kill everyone next turn? So I guess I cast this.
I mean, with the stacks, I feel like this game is even more entertaining, to be honest. Because like that was
is
a
true.
very impressive turn, Vince.
Oh,
The
I know how I
multiple
kill
stacking
Seth.
of the Gaia's Cradle and everything.
I've got
I think
Walking
it's really
Ballista in
cool.
hand.
Oh, okay. Walking Ballista will do
That
it.
can
Yeah.
actually kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I do that. Sorry for everyone at home where I was like, Concordant Crossroads is my win here, and that's for us it's not in the deck, which is pretty bad. I'm going to click cancel. I need to put 24, I need 48 mana to kill Seth, don't I?
Yeah, you need to get Cradle back one more time.
Which I can't do untapped.
Well,
Thought
no.
you have-
If you sack all your lands and get all your lands back, you're gonna make what 20 more mana from
That is
Cobra.
True. That is true. So I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, so I want to play.
Yeah, you also have Explorer, right?
I've already cast it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
already cast
Explorer's
it.
been used.
So do I? I'm trying to figure out whether Seaborn Muse is safe to cast here. That's the question. I think it is.
Yeah, you have plenty of mana to kill me.
Right, Seaborn Muse. Then I'm gonna float a mana, and I'm gonna then sack a load of stuff to my Zernob. So I'm gonna sack this.
Oh, and you gain a ton of life too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sack this.
He's gonna be way out of the kill zone.
Sack this.
Well, so what do you think, Tomer? Is there anything, anything
I'll let
you
you
could
guys
do
talk.
after
While
I
I play it,
die?
I'll let you guys talk it through.
No.
Yeah, so I die here to Walking Ballista, and then Tomer gets to
I don't
Tap
have,
one.
I don't have anything.
Oh, actually, I think I have lethal for both of you because what happens is I get all this stuff back. I hopefully draw exploration. I cast it. I sack Chaos Creator one more time.
Yeah.
And then I should have lethal off Walking Ballista for all of you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, you should be able to. Well, if you actually set it up, I won't make you click through all the ballista stuff if you don't want to. I've had to kill people with like huge ballistas before,
Yeah.
and it's not the most fun kill I've ever done on Magic Online.
Wait,
If you guys want to start, well, I need to make sure I don't deck myself, right? I can't
Yeah.
put more than 1, 2, 3, 4.
He could
5,
deck
6,
himself.
7,
you
8,
could concede with stuff on the
9,
stack and crash the
10,
game.
11, 12, 13, 15.
Oh, I forgot.
I'll stick
That's
around
the
for a
out.
little bit longer.
That's the out. I
Yeah.
gotta wait till Vince puts something on the stack and then have Tomer scoop.
I mean, I'll take the victory. Like
No, Explorer
game
could be the
crash.
card on the bottom of his deck, and then he can't. He can't.
that is
cast it,
true.
right?
That is
Yeah.
true. If I don't explore, 'cause I'm only drawing 20 cards here,
That's true. You could whiff. I guess you could whiff.
and then I've got to figure out where I go from there. Right, and then I'm just gonna count my graveyard before I activate.
To not accidentally.
Someone
mill
could
out.
instant speed kill a land for him.
So cards in graveyard right now 25. There's 35 in deck. Okay, I guess I just do it, right? Like it's go big or go home, right?
Yeah. Might as well draw your deck if you can.
Here we go.
Here
Oh,
goes the
Vesuva copying. Well, it's
Wait,
only letting. Oh, would I like to pay 2 life for breeding pool? No. Okay, Modo's struggling. There we go.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh wow.
Yes, triggers.
So
Okay.
look
I
at
might
the
time out.
triggers.
I might time out.
you
Look
might.
at my clock from.
Look
like,
at the
couple of
clock
turns.
compared to Tomer and Seth. 44 minutes on Tomer and Seth. 14 on Vince.
That's all because
This is
all
the
because of
first
Seaborn
time that I
use.
don't have the least amount of time.
No,
Oh
I
my
lost the
God.
game. Don't forget. There was one. What game was it where I had loads of long turns?
Oh,
And
you
I-
timed-
Oh yeah,
you
you
timed
did time
out one
time.
game.
That was a Commander Clash first.
I can't believe it. I'm not the fastest player in the world. That was bad. That's real bad.
This deck just has a ton of triggers. There's not much you can do about
Yeah.
having so
yeah.
many triggers.
Imagine trying to do this with paper.
I think paper would be easier because you can
Yeah, it's
demonstrate stuff that
faster.
all happens in some
Yeah.
ways. You'll miss stuff.
Yeah, but you have
I'm
to do
building
a lot
it in
of
paper.
math.
I mean, I just need to buy some of the utility stuff now, and I'm building it in paper because I love Tatyova so much. I've got a Russian foil Tatyova
Ooh.
because I love the card so much.
The deck definitely looks super sweet.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like a
it's
deck I would enjoy playing. You just
Yeah,
draw
there's
so
like-
many
You've drawn
cards.
a lot of cards. Yeah, I'm very
So,
jealous.
so in terms of like the deck techie bit, there's this Gitrog, Lord Windgrace, and then you've got Azusa and Titania as well. It's like variants of the same archetype essentially. And Lord Windgrace is less combo, go off a turn, and more grindy.
I was
and then-
considering bringing Lord Windgrace Stax because he does feel very grindy centric.
He's a lot of fun. So the triggers from the alerts code where I should be able to choose green, always yes, always green, and then it should just go.
I wonder if you can time him out if you actually make him
should be
walking
able to.
ballista you. There's so many triggers.
Possibly. But if he has enough for a walking ballista, that's good.
Look at these triggers. I'm surprised Moto is still working.
I mean, this is what my videos were like. The videos for this deck. So a lot of my other EDH decks have been quite interactive, I guess, with like banter with the players and messing around. This one was just me like having a 20-minute turn and like somebody scoops mid combo. I was like, sorry. So the lands decks, that's the thing. For content, they're not that great because once you've done a couple of videos of the same deck, it doesn't do anything after that other than this, I guess, when you get there. But I generally thought I wasn't going to get there when there was like land taxes and the winter orbs, and I was like, well, okay. But Seaborn Muse is probably too good.
No.
Seaborn Muse was pretty impressive. I think. I mean,
It's good.
I think
but
it was
it's just-
mostly
it was
impressive because of the
exceptional
Winter
for me.
Orb.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely have enough. 'Cause I can create a Toma to death, can't I?
Oh yeah, you can Crater Hoof Tomer and then
If I draw
ping
it,
me.
if I draw it.
How big are these plant tokens gonna be?
Oh, we actually get to see the draws because of the top of the deck being revealed.
Well, no, but it'll go so fast that modem might crash. Because I don't think I've done
That's
this
what
with
we're
a
rooting for.
Corsair or Oracle in play before, so...
Oh yeah. Oh, because you're gonna get a bunch more triggers.
Well, that
No.
one life from Thornwood falls.
Yep. Oh, Crab, Scavenger Grounds,
Hedron Crab,
Baloth,
a bit late.
Curio, Tutor, Titania, Tillerius, Exploration, Nissa, Green Sun.
Oh, Nissa's another
Kodama's
Green
Reach,
Suns.
Beast,
Another
Land,
Gaia's.
Renaissance.
There's
Oh, there's
Crater
Seth.
Hoof. There's Wold Shaper. Ramanap. Field of Ruin.
Guild of Druid. Oh, Seth, I have to. I have to. Always yes. Yes. And then I'm going to do a couple of blue.
Ooh,
blue,
Moloko.
Red, white. And I'm just going to click green a load of times and hope mode doesn't crash.
So you didn't hit
progress has stopped.
Exploration.
No, I did hit
He
exploration.
did.
It was in
Oh,
the-
you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You in fact read it off, Seth.
Did I actually? I was too focused on reading the cards. Alright, so, well, I think we're dead anyway, though. Even without Exploration and more mana.
Pretty
I can't remember.
no,
I
one
said
of us
why-
is dead, right?
Why did I need exploration? I can't remember.
Because you
To
want to get
cradle one more
the
time?
cradle again.
Oh,
But
to,
I think
to make sure.
Walking Ballista plus Crater Hoof that's it, right?
Well, he doesn't have mana for that right now.
Well,
right?
I can't progress from this Avenger of Zen country. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh!
What?
Oh,
okay.
forgot to create
you?
a
No.
hook.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh.
Oh,
It
wait,
just
where'd
jumped-
all the mana go?
It just jumped from the Avenger triggers to no mana.
How much mana did you
Oh,
have?
man. Oh, man. Right, I can still make a lot of mana second main phase, but that is so annoying.
Wow.
He's really good at
Modo. That was something else. Because it froze on the OK, and I clicked always yield, so I'm assuming it took one of my OKs to be after the yields. But it was
That is
literally
brutal.
frozen. Okay, so second main phase.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Turn
I'm gonna
off
give
auto
you
yields.
I'm gonna give you the spiritual win there.
Yeah, that was definitely the... Even with
Right,
just
I
the
thi-
mana
I
floating,
think-
it was a
so
win.
if I make a green and then play exploration, where's exploration? Where is it? I drew it, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Exploration. Right.
Okay.
I can make two Gaia's Cradles now. So I sacrifice, give this protection.
Yeah, you
sacrifice
can still
this.
play another land.
So you can
Play
still
this.
kill me with Walking Ballista. And then Tomer...
Oh, hang on. How many cards are left in my library? Okay, good. Just checking.
Good thing you didn't draw like one less.
11 left.
than max.
Okay, don't skip through my main phase. Thank you.
Mhm.
Green. Sacrifice Gaia's Cradle. Play a Nissa Vital Force. Where is she? Oh no, I derped. I'm trying to do it quickly now. You don't sack the Gaia's Cradle. You animate it with Nissa to make 30 more mana.
Oh, to
I
untap
should-
it.
Yeah. So now I've got to. Okay, I can still do it. I can still do it. So
This feels like that game where Tomer like had to win 5 times in a row, and he progressively
right,
messed them up
making
one
this,
by one.
I can't play another Gaia's Cradle because I haven't got a Secure Scout in the deck because I'm an idiot. So now I can.
Can you play another land? Because then you. Oh, no. Never mind.
You can
put it
Blue
back
Suns
in-
yourself and take yourself.
If you have a Laboratory Maniac and a way to make
If I just
4
not cut
lands,
Concordant Crossroads, I have an answer for the Trench Gorger in hand with Beast Within now. So there is that. So I can play World Shaper and then kill it with my own Walking Ballista to then get Gaia's Cradle back, to then untap it, to then tap it for loads of mana to sink back into the into the thing. Does that make sense? So let's see how much that. So let's see if that kills you. And if it doesn't kill you, I'll just be sad that didn't work.
I mean... Wait, don't... Oh, okay, so you sack that to get back Cradle.
But they come into play tapped though.
It does, but Nissa untaps it.
Ah.
So then I play.
That's
I
a
played-
big old boy.
So everything gets incredibly big.
Wow.
Did
Yep.
I play the World Shaper? Is it in play? It is. Right. Where's my Walking Ballista?
Can you find it now? I don't know what's going on. Is
I
someone
can't
still
find
dying
it.
this turn?
Where
Oh, I've messed up again.
is he? It's
the
still
World
in your
Shaper-
hand.
No, because the world shape is now 37-37, so I can't kill it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's bad. But I mean, I had it from the first until the first Modo bug, and now I'm.
Yeah, you definitely had it. I mean, I think you still just have it, but
No, because I
pretty
can't
not
attack.
this turn.
No, because
So-
of the passing into combat, Craterhoof can't attack now. So
Well, you would have killed if you did it correctly. You would have killed both of us, right, or just one? Crater
Yeah,
Hoof
we
would have
both-
killed one.
Craterhoof would have
have
killed
died.
you, and Ballista would have
Yeah.
killed me.
yeah, but now
So
I've just now comboed
unblockable
arrow-
trench gorger infect kill.
I think I might be able to. I have a desperation play.
1 mana. Swords.
I can't believe after all that it went horribly wrong.
Yeah, that Moto.
Gaddock
Ah. It just froze and then passed, and my mana went. Because then my plan was to untap the Seabomb Muse and then just shoot
No.
with Walking Blister again. But then I just messed it all up. I sequenced incorrectly really badly.
Well,
Cast a big artifact.
no, I would need it to hit. Well, here's a land.
No, I'd rather not.
Okay, so my plan was to try and find a Dusk to Dawn, which is the only board wipe that is relevant here.
But what about your mana
I drew
situation?
somehow another planes. All right, well, how do I do this? Probably I reveal these two, and then
Oh, Metalworker, of course.
yes, but I only have 2 artifacts. And
You have 7 mana then, right? That's still a lot.
Are you gonna Wrath and leave it to Ulamog again after my Modo bug into like sequencing error into punt?
I think I'm just going to tap it now.
I actually want to see Vince die to clock again. This
No,
could be epic.
I had it.
Yeah, there was no way you could lose from there.
Do I?
I couldn't believe it when it skipped over. It was the worst.
What are the odds? I don't have that many artifacts in my deck, I don't think. So I should just tap it now. Yeah, okay, fine. Tap.
Oh, you tried to clamp your way into.
Clamp my way into victory.
The thing is, where I'm like trying to like keep my mana up and stuff, I've got so many ways I can interact, but my hand takes like time to scroll through as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna time out. This is gonna be the worst.
I mean, I think you just untap, attack, and win, right?
Yes, I do, but let's
There's
see
a
how that
seaboard
goes.
use in there, right?
See,
I mean, if you guys can Wrath, then he can't stop it.
I need to hit it like now though. Come on, Wrath. No. All right.
Did you draw another artifact to try again?
I can't.
Oh, because I could have cast Growing Rights of Itlamok as well, so I had 2 Gaia's Cradle if I didn't just screw it all up and pass into my combat.
Here we go. Last
should've
chance.
I should have just shot that in response, shouldn't I?
Oh, and then I hit more mana. We could have been artifacts. I think that's it. I think
Could have
that's
been
it.
a boat.
Could have been everything and anything. Yeah, that's.
Don't scoop out though, because your Winter Orb will like unlock Seth, and that'd be real king making.
I probably should have been greedier with the Metalworker and just played the Skull Clamp first. I think that was the right play. Oh man, that was actually probably not. Do I want to get the Wingmare back? Like,
I don't think it does well, I mean,
It slows down Seth.
I guess it might slow me down.
How about boom? Oh no, it costs. Oh, it's an artifact that it. Okay, fine.
What?
Nothing. This is all
Why
fine.
can't you? There's
Let's
no
play this.
taxing effect, right? Does it matter?
This is fine. Aha! I'm doing
Oh,
things.
man. I wish I'd just killed you both. So much.
I think you're still gonna do it.
We're getting.
Well, it depends if you do out a hasty 2020 or something.
I mean, there's no way I can kill you.
No, you need to deck him or
Taney's on the
reset his
battlefield.
board. That's the only way.
I will avoid blocking or attacking.
Well, I would like to go to your end step and do things, so now's the time to do some stuff.
Yeah, I assume
Scrolling through my hand.
bad things are happening.
Kill man.
There's a lot of things.
Strip mine.
Chris,
Yeah. That makes sense.
What was that? Oh, Didgeridoo.
The Didgeridoo. It pains me inside to do it.
It's probably the right play though.
Is there any creature that would win though?
I don't think so. Oh,
Kill that.
my hope was to just kill Tomer, but
Wow.
well, I mean,
Rude.
I don't think I could kill Vince, so I figured I might as well do something.
I should have played either Sworn Canonist. I forgot that I don't have another turn.
Oh,
But then I would have just been attacked by Vince and then died. So
yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Oh, Vince's clock is red.
I know.
It would have
I
stopped
know.
this shenanigans.
Right, what land are you untapping, Seth? Because I'm going to strip mine it.
I don't know.
I have to win this after I've... I mean, the first mistake wasn't mine, but the subsequent 3 were mine.
I'm pretty sure you have it. I don't think I can do anything. I'll untap a swamp. If
All
you'd
right,
like to
Seth.
strip mine it.
He would like to strip mine
3,
it.
4, 5. Yeah. Well, let's see what we draw.
You hit a land.
Because I can also Blue Suns you out, I think, because I'll have so many Gaea's Cradle drops.
Yep. Yeah. I can't do anything. I guess we can. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't even think there's anything I draw off this.
Well, it's burning my clock,
One-
Seth, so
a
it's
2
doing
mana.
something.
A 2 mana something.
There's no 2 mana something.
Does it? I think Vince just wins by just going to combat, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm not.
think so.
I'm not actually gonna even attack.
I think just like 3 plants into the red zone.
And then Seth, unless Tomer's got like a door charm.
Fairest protection.
My God, can you imagine it?
Can you imagine Teferi's protection into just more fogs?
Wow. I think I'd. Yeah, I would not be happy. Okay, play Gaea's Cradle out of the bin.
I think you have it. I had Linvala in hand, which was sweet. Either Sworn
Oh,
Canonist, which is
I don't
sweet.
have a load of Cradle drops because if I do that, I probably die.
You will mill yourself out if you keep playing lands.
Yeah, now you Eternal Witness for Splendid Reclamation. Draw more cards.
That's what Seth would do.
You gotta go down to 0 in your library before winning.
I'm going to attack Toma, 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 attack Toma. Attack
These
Toma,
plants are bigger than the
Sure.
Cradle
attack
Host.
Toma.
It's so weird. Mirror Lodge
Okay.
is one of the worst creatures on his board.
Wait, you're not killing me?
I'm gonna block.
yet.
Send a message.
He's gonna deck you.
Well, I appreciate that. I do enjoy drawing cards.
How many cards in your library? 42.
42. If you'd stopped at like 41, that would be perfect.
No, never.
What if you instant speed drop an Eldrazi, untap, since Tomer is gone now, and then win the game?
My Didgeridoo's gone. Vince ruined it.
You could just hardcast anything at this point.
Well, I've got another game plan on top of this, just for old time's sake. I'm going to try and strip mine you as much as possible.
I probably am gonna.
It's 5 strip lines per turn.
Yeah, how many
Actually-
strip mines can you actually
Oh
pull
no,
off?
I can't. Or can I? Can I do it?
All
I
right.
actually think
So there's
the timeout win might steal me this match.
1 normally, 2 from Azusa, so 3. Wayward is 4. Oracle is 5 and 6. Then you have Nissa is 7. Oh no, there goes to your hand. Exploration is 7, so 7 times per turn.
Annoyingly, I've got Cloudstone Curio and Eternal Witness in my hand, so I could blow up all your mana box as well. But I just don't think I've got time.
Yeah, you're getting down to 2
Aw.
minutes.
You're gonna finish it incomplete, Vince.
I know.
I'm a little disappointed.
Wait, do you have to ballista me after all this?
No, I got Blue Suns in hand.
Oh,
does
that
he have
still
a
takes a
ballista?
lot of clicking.
Oh, he does have a ballista.
It does take a lot of clicking, but I'm willing to risk it.
I'm gonna win this game accidentally.
I mean,
No, he can click 42 times in 2 minutes, right?
yeah, but he's not getting rid of the mana rock, so this is like doesn't even matter really.
Well, I'll take the Mulrich that I could, you know?
Oh, he didn't even have constant mist in hand. You could have won through combat somehow.
Don't skip through my turn, Modo. Where I'm scrolling. There it is. Right. Okay. Let's dump the mana. Let's go. Dump.
Oh.
Fire sale. Go.
It's going pretty quickly.
Oh no.
Cooperating.
Slow down. Vince. Theresa May.
Theresa May. Did you hear the latest news on Brexit?
Why has this only just become a thing as well on the last week?
Did you watch the royal wedding?
What?
are your...
Oh, good game.
Good game.
GG.
Oh,
that should have happened like 10 minutes ago, but sorry guys. For everyone watching at home, I'm so sorry.
You got to show every possible way your deck could kill someone because of that.
No.
You
I
killed us in
didn't
a
have
whole
Hedron
bunch
Crab.
of different ways.
I need to have Hedron Crab in play. That's the other way.
Oh, the deck looks sweet.
Yeah, the deck looks very sweet.
It's my favorite commander deck alongside Niv, I think.
It was also piloted well, I think. Just like there were some really creative plays.
Apart from that turn when I was like...
I didn't mean shade. It came out bad, though. No, I meant with, like, you had one land to untap, essentially, and you went, like, some green spell, got Gaia's Cradle on the battlefield, and then did, like, that loop thing, which made you come out of a really bad situation really well. So I thought it was very
weird
impressive.
because the turn before I was trying to figure out like how do I do this off the Praetor's Council. Then I remembered there's a 1 mana sack outlet in the graveyard. I was like, oh okay, this isn't as hard as I thought it was. So yeah, just a bit rusty I guess. But yeah, the deck's really fun. I advocate anyone who likes to play combo and value to play like a Gitrog or an Azusa or Tatyova or Lord Windgrace because they bring value and combo together into like a really fun deck that also plays on different axes. So like sometimes some lock pieces aren't even good against you. Like things like Trinispheres aren't necessary, for example. You don't care about them. But things like obviously Winter Orb's pretty good when you're a lands deck. So yeah, I recommend the deck. It's really fun. Really fun.
Yeah. But it was also nice to see the different ways that you could get out of easy lock pieces like Winter Orb. Then he dropped Seedboard Muse and got around that, and then he turned that like weakness into an advantage. So I don't know, the style of play was really good, really cool. Yeah, we saw a lot of everybody's deck. Richard, what sweetness did we have in store that you didn't get to showcase?
You know, you guys saw as much of my deck as your decks. You guys played an hour longer than me. But
I'm sorry, Richard.
our clocks are about the same because Vince took like the
live.
majority of that second hour of going through his turn.
It is Vince week, so that is fitting.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's what happens. You play Stax pieces, and sometimes you Stax yourself out of the game. The thing about Teeg is he polices the board so well that when you need friends at the table to help you, they don't do anything because Teeg is stopping them. So we needed the board wipes, and Teeg was getting in the way of that. But, yeah, that's how it goes. We needed the lock piece. Either we needed Graveyard Hate for Vince or a way to prevent him from drawing multiple cards, which we didn't drop down. And he managed to get around Winter Orb. And then we just locked ourselves out of the game as he leapfrogged ahead. So, yeah, you live by the stacks and die by the stacks, I guess.
Yeah.
What a great saying.
I mean, my deck was very similar to, like, I can't really make a lot of friends playing stacks, obviously. And my Stax pieces, while the deck is geared towards playing around them, it still hinders me. Like Winter Orb still hindered me from dumping out my hand, as weak as that hand would be in relation to other people who are not playing. They're building their deck around Stax. So it did slow me down a whole bunch. And it also really feels kind of inconsistent. I had a couple tutors, like Recruit Over the Guard, to get the exact piece that I need. But, for example, like I have Remorseful Cleric to get rid of graveyards. And I have that other card that stops additional card draw, and I have Alms Collector to also stop a bit of card draw. I have a lot of cards that can be very, very effective in very specific situations, but it just feels like sometimes you'll start the game and you won't have the right draw against the right deck, and then you're just kind of working against yourself in some ways. So this deck seems like it needs to get more polished, I think I need to add more tutors and then cut out maybe some more of the redundant bits, and also definitely throw in Armageddon and Cataclysm, because those were the worst cuts I could possibly do to this deck. This deck really needed them. I think I put in Bruna and Gisela for the funsies of it, and that was a bad call, a very bad call. But
I think if Armageddon had gone off and Teeg remained in play afterwards, like with the Revelark loop, I couldn't have recovered at all. I would have slowly. I would have ruined though. Armageddon would have really ruined me.
Yeah, it really depends on what pieces you get. Like, I also have some stuff that would have stopped, like, enter the battlefield effects, but that wouldn't really... It didn't seem like it would affect anybody at the table, so there would be essentially dead draws in my hand. So, it's... It seems like the biggest downfall of mono white stacks is just the lack of tutoring in a 100-card singleton. Like, if I just had a lot more tutors, then I think the deck would be so much better. So maybe like black-white stacks would be far more potent. But I liked the deck overall. It seemed fun. I did get really giddy when I dropped the Winter Orb, and it seemed very effective for that brief moment. And like Seth was just like eye-rolling so hard, audibly eye-rolling so hard. And
well,
so,
don't forget, that's when Richie went and got Stony Silence. That was my favorite part of the whole game.
Yeah.
Was when Seth untapped with like one permanent.
And he just wants to play Minotaurs. That's so sad. How do you like the Minotaur deck?
It was actually, you got to see pretty much what it was trying to do. We saw the combo of Didgeridoo and turning everything into Minotaurs. Got to put something huge into play. It almost worked, which was pretty good after I got really... Well, I guess all of us except Vince did, but I was very locked under the Stax pieces, especially the Stony Silence, so I just couldn't do much for the early game because I have so many mana rocks as my backup plan to just cast the big things. But we got to see some of the spicy stuff. The Summoner's Egg plan, the Clone Shell actually worked out pretty well. So, I mean, that's basically the deck. It's got a ton of huge Eldrazi, Primordials, Sheoldrids, Jin-Gitaxias. You saw the Trench Gorger. Tidespout Tyrant was probably one of my better ones to hit in this matchup with all the Stax pieces, to be able to bounce Stax pieces that were problematic. So, basically just a wide range of big expensive finishers, and then as many tutors as possible, and then some like light tribal synergies with like Kindred Dominance and other things to take advantage, Patriarch's Bidding, of the fact that I can turn all my creatures into the same creature type, so you can kind of break those things more than anyone else. But yeah, I think you actually got to see most of what my deck was trying to do, and it almost worked out in the end, so I thought it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it did have a dominating position near the end of the game, and it did look quite sweet. And it very much a unique style of deck that we don't really get to see too much in Commander Clash, at least.
Yeah, it's a cool, like, ramp cheat stuff into play style of deck. So if you play, like, Legacy Show and Tell or Sneak and Show or something, this is kind of the Commander version of it. All
right, well, I think that was a fitting end to Vince Week. We got a really sweet game, a long game that I know a lot of people like and some people dislike. So I think it was a really good way to end this season. And just another reminder that we're going to actually be doing a live Commander Clash in January. Date is going to be posted at the end of the article and probably in the YouTube section as well. So
we already said it earlier as well.
And I totally forgot what the date was.
January 26th.
January 26th. Yeah. And you get to watch any of our perspectives because we're all going to be streaming it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And until then, everybody, see ya. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.